It gets me. That's so funny. Oh my god. Like, King's Gambit just goes to go. He sacrificed his king. How does that help you? See, Hikamura's really good at being like, I remember one time he was like, oh no, my rook, and then his rook got taken. He was like, oh no, my bishop, and his bishop got taken, and then he just like moved one piece and got checkmate.
If your opponent's really bad, you can checkmate them in 2 moves.
Yeah, no. So what Hikamura did
Yeah, Kevin
was
checkmated me in 3 moves.
yes, I did. Hikamura was
You really
like,
are a dumbass, aren't you?
we're live, by the
You know
way.
it's not my fucking fault. I suck at chess. I just
wanna let
chose
you
not
guys
to
know
fucking
we're
play it.
live. Just want to let you guys know we are live.
Oh, we're live?
Yes, we've been live.
Oh, hi, guys. Hey, we're totally not fucking...
But so what Hikamura did was he was like because people normally stream snipe him when he's playing, he knew basically that he had to get 2 pieces out of the opponent's defense in order to checkmate. So he just sacrificed his own pieces so that they'd move to take. So he was like, oh no, my rook. Oh no, my bishop, they're hanging. And then the opponent took both pieces and then he just like moved his I think he just moved like his knight or something and won. Like it was like checkmate and he was like, alright, sweet. He just went to the next game like it was nothing.
Right, the proper way to win chess is to flip the table. Well, supposedly it's a rule that if your king gets knocked over, you lose. But I've heard that in several places, but I highly doubt it's true.
Yeah, if you knock your king over, then you lose.
Yeah, that makes much more sense.
Yeah. Imagine just like, all right, we sit down for chess and like the timer stops. You just like timer starts. You reach across the table, just flick the opponent's king, and you're just like, I win.
Or just even shake the table.
Yeah, like
you're not supposed to touch your opponent's pieces unless you're.
You just like lean over, and just like blow on it.
So here's the new chess speedrun strat. You move your pieces strategically, so your opponent has to bump into their king to play.
Like, you're like playing against somebody new, and you're like, hey, can you just like put your king sideways for me? And they do, and you're just like, all right, I win.
Use the force because there's a Star Wars equivalent, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is force persuade your opponent to flick their own king.
I have returned.
It appears there's a strong wind turns on industrial fan. All the pieces on the opponent's side gets thrown off the board.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. I win.
Okay, so my pawn has crossed the board. I will now be upgraded to this shotgun.
Oh boy. I have once gotten 2 queens while playing with my brother. Because he never stopped one of my pawns and he did manage to kill my first queen, so I made another queen.
Yep.
I don't have big enough brain for chess.
Good to know that you would.
Actually, no, I'm so big brained, I don't even need chess.
Nah, we'll go with the first one.
When
Like,
you get
it's just
checkmated in
never-
3 moves, you are not big brain.
Like, it's just a matter of I've never played chess all that much. I never had anyone to play it with.
No, the
Yeah.
way that I checkmated him in like
It's because I
3
couldn't get
turns.
all. I decided not to get all my pawns out all at once.
Yeah, no, so he made a direct opening to his king.
Oh, he did the thing that lets you get the 3-move check.
Yeah, and then so like he did the direct opening with his king, and then I just moved my bishop into line.
Yeah.
Like,
And we were in junior high, by the way. Like, and yeah, I just never got to play chess all that much, you know?
it is, but he had moved a different pawn first.
Oh.
So I got it in 3 moves, but I was like, because like he moved a pawn, I went to get my bishop out, And then I saw him like put it forward, and I just went, he's not going to do it. And then he moved the other pawn forward, and he did it. And I just went, boop, checkmate. He
Yeah.
was like, what?
Yep. Ooh,
Ugh.
that's the hardest check to get.
Yeah, I was like, well, that was funny.
Because it requires a bad decision on your opponent.
Oh yeah, it requires your opponent to do a really stupid thing, but... Okay, everybody, welcome back to...
That was like the 5th time I
I'm
ever
doing
played
my
chess,
intro!
okay?
We're
back.
Intro time.
Welcome, everybody, back to Descent into Avernus. Tales from the
Welcome back
Table
to
into
Balls.
Avernus. Welcome back to Balls. Episode 8, Lords and Lunatics. So,
Wow.
yeah.
We're back from our holiday vacation from D&D.
Yep.
It wasn't a vacation from anything else.
It was partially a vacation from depression, but that's returned too, so...
No.
Alright, guys, so, just want to let you know for this session, I've brought up Tiamat's stat block. Alright.
I know you're lying.
Oh, really?
We're going to be fighting Hecatoncheires
Oh,
from the
really?
Epic
Am
Level
I?
Handbook from 3.5 edition.
I was open to this page when I said that.
Oh.
I'm showing Amber Tiamat's stat block in the book right now.
I don't want it. I'm gonna give her an orb and then she's gonna like me.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, here, take this orb, and she's gonna be like, you think this is worthy? And she's just gonna eat you. She'll be like, yum yum yum. She's gonna, you think this is worthy? You're like,
No,
ah!
You want to ruin the player's day. You break out the Epic Level Handbook from 3.5 and use Hecatoncheires.
It doesn't translate over well.
It doesn't need to. They'll be dead with the like dozen or so attacks he gets per turn.
You wanna ruin a player's day? Just tell them you're never playing D&D again.
No.
I'm never playing D&D.
Half an hour in and we still haven't gotten over chess. It has not been half an hour. It's been 7 minutes. And we're over it. Well, we were until you brought it back up.
Okay, so I think my favorite chess piece is probably the bishop.
Yeah,
Bishop.
the
I like-
bishop's fun.
I like the rook. He's a castle.
I like the pawn.
Pawns are pretty fun. My favorite chess piece is the horsey. All right.
Wow.
I can make L's to give to you on
Yeah.
the chessboard.
Yeah, my favorite horse piece. My favorite chess piece is the horse because he's constantly given L's, which is what you constantly be taking.
This is why I don't play chess.
Power to end it all.
I have the power to bitch smack you into oblivion.
And do 2d8 extra cold damage.
All right. Before we continue going through hell, does anyone want to buy a Ring of Frost Resistance? All right. So let's do this. Last time on Descent into Avernus, the entire party geared up for a fight against Archon the Cruel, urging the army to not go for kill shots and to defend, as they were hoping to convert the enemy to their side. They succeeded in this. Silas acquired the Hand of Vecna and knows the location of the Eye of Vecna. On top of this, on top of this, Fane Eater was acquired.
Yeah.
Was Ben here for this? I seem to recall that he wasn't here last session.
I'm not sure. I haven't been around often because schoolwork and
I
stuff.
don't remember.
Yeah.
If
Fane
not for
Eater
how
was
long it's been
acquired.
since I've been here,
I
I would not be
used-
here today.
A magic bean from the bag of beans and made a boulette.
Yes.
I named him Tank.
Lots of things had occurred. Most notably, though, everybody's level 10.
Woo.
John has acquired the Hellfire Lance
To use upon
to use upon his steed.
The Hellfire Pokey Stick.
And I think it's Gasir who wields. Yeah, the Lightbringer of the
Eater.
Silver Skull, and it's Hawthorne who wields Fane Eater.
Yes, indeed.
All right. So.
Yeah, I got a Lightbringer.
As you all were heading.
Where's my army?
You were heading to.
Back to the Empyrean.
Back to the Empyrean, yes.
Where's my army?
Your army is not
'Cause
on
you
the
have
roll
the blood.
20.
Yeah, it's not on the board yet.
Okay.
Okay, so. After a little while of traveling, not seemingly less time going here than it took to get here.
Less time back.
Yeah, less time to get back than it took to get here.
Neat.
You return to Uldrich's grave and find your little spine devil friend crawling out of the helmet, resting atop and kind of looking at you and the massive force that you have brought.
Oh yeah,
Of
because the other
humans, and devils, and skeletons,
and Maggie.
and
Zombies.
vehicles, and werebores, and zombies, and devils,
Yeah.
and skeletons. It's crazy. And as he kind of looks at you, you just hear, "Do you have it?
Yes, we do.
Give it!" And as he snatches it, you watch as he looks at it, he goes, "Finally, I will be the biggest dick." You watch as he pops the lid and pours it on the ground. And as he does, he throws the canister that it was holding, the reliquary.
That we kind of need.
And you
for
kind of
one
like reach out
Hawthorne.
and grab it. And as it hits the ground, you watch as he begins to grow in size. As he starts and kind of reforming into his bigger form, you see that he is a full-scale celestial creature. Now, as he looks down, "Well then, thank you. It feels good to be at my full power." And you watch as he picks up the helmet and ting on his head and pulls the sword. You watch as he and he goes, "So, now, blood for blood, I suppose." You watch as he cuts into his leg, and it begins dripping down the side. This goldeny ichor.
Oh.
And he goes, "Go on then."
Do we have an empty vial of some kind?
I'm unsure, do you?
Uh,
You have the reliquary.
Yeah, I guess we could just put it back in there. I just wonder what. This should be fine.
Yeah, all right. You.
Yeah.
And as you do, you watch as the wound heals, and he goes, "Well then, so long, dirtbags." You watch as he vanishes into a puff of smoke.
That
As he.
was a little bit uncalled for.
He's actually a chaotic evil Empyrean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a lawful evil
Yeah?
Empyrean. Yeah, even in Empyrean, he's evil.
Yeah, because Empyreans, if they're born from a evil god, they are evil.
Yep.
But they're always lawful.
Yep. Alright, well, you have the blood needed to save the unicorn that the character who wants to do that isn't even here for.
Yep.
So we can put that
Let's
on
go
hold.
save
talk
the
to
unicorn.
Mephistopheles or Bell.
No, let's go save the unicorn.
I think really, really hard about getting there really fast.
Where?
To the fucking unicorn.
Wait, so you guys are going to the unicorn? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the whole point of all of this.
That
Yeah,
is-
we
that is
came this
true.
far. We're gonna do it.
Okay, I just feel bad for Exilus because he's not here right
Nah,
now.
it's his own damn fault for even.
That's all their fault.
Yeah, he sidetracked us, and now
I'm
we're
gonna
finish
ride
All right.
that unicorn.
it.
Good luck with that.
They
All right,
don't
as you
let
return
go.
to the demon zapper, the radiant light kind of striking out at things, the large majority of your army stays behind.
Yes.
What?
Well, because they'll get fucking zapped
Yeah.
if they get
Aw.
closer, because it's the demon zapper. It
Oh,
zaps
fine.
fiends.
Fine.
I mean,
Okay.
all
fine.
the undead can come with us, possibly, but no, it's just let them.
No,
stay.
it zaps undead too.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it only did fiends.
Yeah, no, it just didn't zap him because he's.
So it
he's
would have
good.
zapped me if I didn't get my thing.
Yeah. If you weren't good alive, then you would have got zapped.
Yeah. So, all right. As you approach, you watch as out of the ground. Comes.
Is my like earth golem just kind of sitting there?
Yes, it is. And the Tao ruptures from the ground. Kind of, do you have it?
Yes.
You watch as they tink, crush, and as it leaks down, you watch as they.
They destroyed the reliquary.
Well, they destroyed the glass part of the reliquary. The rest of it's still intact.
Good.
And as they hand it back, you watch as the seemingly shimmer of light kind of shatters.
Hmm.
That was almost unnoticeable before. And you watch as she goes, thank you.
Of course.
You watch as she back into the ground, no longer bound to stop you.
Nope.
Would you guys like to break this thing down?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will turn to my earth elemental and to my bullet because he has burrowing speed. Like, all right, let's do this.
All right. As you just have the bullet
Dig a
and the
hole.
elemental just smash against this thing,
Wreck
basically.
shit.
Takes about a minute
Yeah.
before cracks start to form.
There's 2 pillars, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the bullet could just like dig under one pillar and have it.
Yeah.
And
So
the earth elemental could just
as
break.
one
through.
pillar cracks and falls over, the other pillar and the sphere drops before hitting the ground and shattering. And as it does, you watch as inside the unicorn that you saw that was trapped inside kind of gets up, looks around, and you hear in the back of your mind, thank you.
Of course.
And as it walks over, what is our goal? What are we doing?
Looks to the party.
Well, now that you've freed the unicorn, which was a fairly simple endeavor after getting your things,
Yes.
you need to
I know we need to talk to Belle.
talk to Belle and talk to Mephistopheles.
Find the thing Lulu can't remember.
Yeah, you need to find the Bleeding Citadel. I believe you've heard it referred to.
Yeah, the Rakshasa called it that.
Yeah, the Bleeding Citadel.
We need then to stop Zariel to free the city, or get somebody to break the chains.
Yes,
Which
probably both.
yeah, probably both, but preferably break the chains first because it's kind of coming down quick.
All right.
All right. We need to find some. We need to talk to
You watch
some
as
entities and then get the aid of possibly Tiamat. to break
Archon
the chains.
approaches you. He goes,
Mm.
if you'd like, I can make that offering.
To your queen.
I can't guarantee that it will work, but I can call out.
Well, I'll hand him the orb.
As you
That's
hand him
fine.
the super powerful artifact of mass destruction,
Yeah,
just casually.
here.
He
I'll put
takes it.
that.
He goes, alright,
We have some other things that could sweeten the pot as I look through the bag of holding.
you
all
guys have
these things.
a lot of shit.
Lots of things, like
You watch as he...
alchemist fire, potion of fire breath.
You watch as he takes the orb, and as he takes it, you watch as he kneels down, lifting it above his head, reaching up and grabbing his necklace, his holy symbol. You hear as he begins to mutter an infernal, before suddenly you watch the orb vanishes from his hands. You watch as he looks up, and a shroud of confusion passes over Arkan's face, dissolving his bravado. He mutters to Tiamat under his breath, "Is that wise, my queen?" Then his eyes darken as his body hangs limp like a puppet cut from its strings. After a moment, he stands, and his eyes begin to glow with prismatic light. A hungry smile crosses his face, and a full 5 voices echo from his mouth, each resonating with the ire of an imprisoned goddess. "I will aid you," Tiamat growls. "If your power is enough to threaten Zariel's ambitions, then I have nothing to fear. I can destroy the chains binding Elturel, but you must be present to witness my majesty. Now go. I will know when you are there." You watch as the light
course.
flickers. You watch as he drops to the ground. As he stands
I'll
back up,
offer a hand.
he helps. He takes your help.
I'm strong now.
And you watch as he's like, "Oh, that was unpleasant." He is.
I imagine so.
Very wonderful to be considered worthy, but unpleasant.
Alright. Well, I'll just remove that item.
Yep, that is gone.
I have no use for it. Anyway.
Alright. I don't think we want to return to Elturel until it's time.
Of course, we have to help Lulu.
Who do we talk to first?
Who do you want to talk to first, guys?
Do you want to talk to
Doesn't matter to
Bell
me.
or Mephistopheles?
Bell was the previous ruler of Avernus.
Yes, and Mephistopheles is the ruler of another layer.
Yeah. Mephistopheles is a wizard.
Yes.
Sorta. And Bell is...
Bell's a dickbag.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like the logical approach here would be to determine which one would be madder if they found out we went to someone else first, and go to that one first.
Mephistopheles would be more helpful, less bent on revenge, and Bell would be more cunning.
Mephistopheles is definitely more amicable.
So then, Bell first, Mephistopheles second?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You guys know where to go. Arkan will guide you.
Ah, yes.
As you all load up, the unicorn walking up, bowing to Hawthorne. Hawthorne is speechless.
Yeah.
And it's like, ah!
Uh,
As he gets on his devil's ride and you all load up. would you like to head to Bell's Forge?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
A quick hour, as it seems that all of Avernus is shrinking in preparation for what is to come.
Wow.
A gargantuan volcano dominates the horizon as it grows quickly closer. Clouds of fire and ash spew from it, and the air trembles with its angry grumblings. A vast multi-layered fortress has been hewn into the volcano's rocky slopes. As you approach, a wrought iron spiral staircase descends from what looks like a small outpost in front of you. Channels of bubbling lava wind through the complex, casting fiery light over huge anvils. Chain giants with coal-black skin and fiery orange hair hammer out weapons under the malignant gaze of a pit fiend seated in a flying throne. Throughout the forge, sparks fall like rain. And as you step down,
Let's not say anything to make him mad.
you see the fire giants are going at it, and you see on this flying throne, as he looks down at you. Well, well, well. Looks like we have a couple of adventurers what come here to snuff out the light of my forge.
No. We would not dream of it.
You watch as he goes, "Speak carefully. I could have you killed in an instant." And you can see this he's saying out loud, but you hear a voice in the back of your head. All of you. The others cannot know about this, but I know what you come for, and I have what you need.
I will just bow slightly. Thank you.
And you hear, "I need you to retrieve something."
Of course.
Yes. They are 9 adamantine rods. I suggest that you speak to a Seabrix nearby, and you kind of feel the knowledge of where this is enter your mind.
Okay.
Use. I will offer you a barge you can use to take the river Styx there, and then you can return on it as well. However, do not bring me the rods.
Of course. What shall we do with them then?
Take them until the time is right.
Very well.
After that, we'll see. You watch as he steps back and he goes, "What if you're just going to stand there and gawk? Maybe we should get this over with." And he says this out loud. You see the fire giants kind of turn, and he goes, "Unless you want to run like the wimps you are."
Respectfully, run.
And as he says that, "Will you all run?"
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Everybody heard
Alright.
the telepathic speech, yes?
Yes, everybody heard it.
Yeah.
So, as you all kind of jip out, you're like, "Well, that was fun."
That went better than expected.
Alright. Will you take the barge, or will you head there over land?
I mean, he offered a barge.
He did offer it.
I can't imagine it will take too long. We could just have the rest of our forces wait.
Alright.
What do you guys think? best not to deny a gift, right?
Alright. Well, if you're taking the barge. So you all tell your forces to wait. You all hop aboard the barge as it begins down the river Styx. Small amount of time passes. You all are distracted for the most part, doing things, polishing armor, reading.
I'm observing the river.
However, a massive iron structure that appears to be a pair of docking arms trails the river Styx ahead of you and extends out over it. Hefty clamps, chains, and bars are fixed to the docking arms to lash large vessels between them. A gigantic basalt citadel, shaped like a sword, is moored at the dock. The flying fortress thums as screaming souls from the river Styx are drawn up into it. And you feel, as you look up, the eye is in there.
Is this also the place where the adamantine rods are?
No, it's not.
What could be in there? I'll ask Lulu. Lulu,
Okay. Lulu kind of floats down. I don't like that.
what do you know what it is?
I know who's in there. Serial. And we're going right underneath.
I'll just kind of put my hat on her and stay low.
That is her fortress.
I want something in there. Guess I can wait.
If you need something from inside of there, we might not have a chance after this.
Well, if we're going to do battle with her, I assume she's not going to leave there.
This is most likely where it will go down. We don't have the sword yet. And when it happens, it'll be on her terms. In this case, we could enter on ours. But
I look at my 3 heavily armored, clanky friends.
it's being refueled currently, it looks like. There's a
Yo,
chance
what up?
she's not even there at the moment.
I need something from inside that fortress.
And if we really wanted to, we could... And trust me, it's crazy that I'm the one saying this. We could crash it.
How stupid of an idea would that be?
Well, it might anger her quite a bit.
I mean, she's probably already angry at us.
Most likely.
Why'd I have to roll that? Let's do it. It's too important. I need it.
Okay. Well, look, I can get us in. I just need to get bigger and fly us to one of the docking ports.
I have a quick question.
Alright.
The hand, I can use one of the charges to cast teleport.
Yes.
I don't know the teleport spell.
The teleport
I only know
spell.
teleportation circle.
Yeah,
Do I have to know where I'm going, or can I kind of guesstimate and try?
teleport, instantly teleports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range, or a single object that you can see within range, to a destination you select. If you target an object, it must be able to fit entirely inside of a 10-foot cube. The destination you choose must be known to you. It must be on the same piece of plane of existence as you. The DM rolls a D100
Yeah.
and consults the table.
We could
So,
wind up in a wall.
as you have seen it casually here,
Yeah.
you could do it now.
Well, so my question is, I know that the eye is in there. The hand knows the eye. If I try to get to the eye,
You would not be able to teleport to the eye, but you would be able to teleport on one of the docking,
right?
one of the docking platforms that you can see.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to get up there, I assume.
Oh yeah, you were also told taking this thing by force would require an army, which you, unfortunately, left behind.
But we don't have to take it.
That you just need to get to the treasury and take what you want.
Alright. Do you know what the treasury is, Lulu?
I am not familiar with the internal workings.
Can I sense if the eye is down or up?
You know the
Relative?
exact location of it inside of the thing.
Oh, exact?
Exact location.
Yeah!
You just aren't able to teleport there because, well, you know where it is.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
know the area.
I don't want to just teleport inside of a wall or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
So,
I will look at my allies with a very desperate look in my eye. We're gonna do something stupid.
alright. Are you guys...
You can stay here and I can just do it myself. I wouldn't want to ask you to...
Are you sure you don't want us to come with you?
I mean, I would not mind having backup, but this is kind of stupid.
Who's going? Is it all of you?
Kind of what? Fuck it, I'll go.
I said it's kind of stupid.
Well, I mean, you're a friend. I don't think it's stupid.
John, I'm assuming you want to come too?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I will extend my hand
As you
out.
extend a finger pointing at the place that you want to teleport to. And you watch as all of you, I must roll the D100.
Come on. Luck be in my favor.
Ooh.
Well, I can see it, so that helps a bit. Yeah.
Yes, so you're considered seen casually. You rolled just over the threshold for similar area, which makes you off target. As you and as you all appear,
This is new.
you are all floating just next to the platform.
Shit. Do I have a second to do something?
You have about a second before you begin falling several hundred feet towards the river Styx.
Enough to do just Featherfall really quick, and then while we're descending slowly, we can figure something out? Or enough to extend Archimedes?
You could do Featherfall.
Okay.
Yep.
I will then do Featherfall.
Alright, you Featherfall. You are all just kind of slowly floating down.
And
You've
now
got
we have
maybe...
another
Let's see, so Featherfall... is what, a second level spell?
It is a first level spell.
First level spell, where is it in your list?
I know I had it prepared today. It is,
You might not have had it.
no,
prepared.
because I only had 15 out of 16 prepared.
Gotcha,
from
so you,
level up.
so, yeah. Okay. 60 feet per round. So you've got about 6 seconds before
Yeah.
you go past.
Okay.
the-
Oh.
Does anyone have Gust of Wind?
I have.
Oh my gosh, Hawthorne
I'm
does.
curious.
Hawthorne has Gust of
Hawthorne
Wind.
has Gust of Wind.
Oh yeah, because he's
a
Tempest.
yeah, he's a Tempest.
Let's
So
do
Hawthorne's
it.
going to, noticing you all falling, Hawthorne's going to, notice he
I'm
brings up his
very
arms,
confused right now.
his eyes flash like lightning, it's
Where? We're falling.
Yeah, he's going to
slowly.
gust of wind you all so that you're over and gently falling onto the landing platform. Basically what happened, Silas tried to teleport you onto the landing
No,
platform.
I'm more of that part. I'm confused about being a Tempest and all that.
He is a Tempest.
Hawthorne is a
Domain
Tempest domain cleric.
Oh, right.
cleric. Storms and shit.
Yeah, so he has
Gust of wind.
gust of wind automatically prepared.
Yeah.
So as his eyes flash like lightning, you watch the owl stretches his hands and you all float over before boots hit the ground. You are on the flying fortress.
Well, that was new. I like
And
that.
you're on the right level. It is directly in front of you.
I just kind of put
About 100 feet.
my hand on the wall of the fortress. Does it hurt? Does it burn? Or is it hot or no?
It's not hot.
Right here.
It's about 100 feet in front of you.
It's 100 feet in.
The door is kind of big. It's the same color as the ship itself. The red lines coming down. In the center is a red circle with what looks like a devilish handprint on it.
Is there anybody around?
No.
Perfect. Oh, man. Why does all the things have to be in my favor? Why'd I have to roll so low with my decision? Okay. We're gonna do this, guys.
You guys are pulling a heist. Impromptu heist.
Is there a lock on the door?
Yeah, I
A
mean,
magical
let's
lock, yes.
freaking go.
Magical lock. Okay.
It's pretty obvious. It seems like a devil's hand needs to open this door.
Devil's hand. Who did we bring with us?
No one.
No one. Not even Archon?
I mean,
Nope. It's
Okay.
just the four of you.
Right.
Well, and Scarlet.
And, yeah, and
how close is a Hellfire Lance to being a Devil's Hand? It involves Hellfire, so.
Wouldn't quite work.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You're unsure because devils obviously have different hands, so you're unsure if it's probably just a devil, and the handprint would change based off what kind of devil tried to open the door.
Is it not to just go, like, kidnap a devil and force them to open
we're
this?
probably more than 120 feet away from any of our allies.
Should I show you guys the picture of the flying fortress?
Yes, I would love to see the picture of the flying fortress. I don't think they have
Because
anything. Oh, that's so cool looking. It looks like a giant, like.
Oh
heaving
wow,
sword.
that's something.
it's massive too.
No, never mind.
Can we get to the
don't
top of
think I
that?
can do that. That's a stupid.
The top of it is the bridge, which is where you would go to crash the thing.
It has to be.
Okay.
It has to be a devil or a fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no way if I recast Find Familiar, I can't make Walter a fiend, can I?
No.
That's what I thought. I figured you couldn't change the type after you chose it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I know that the hand of Ekna is not a fiend in any way.
Although,
Hmm.
and this is a funny solution that I will offer because it's been a couple of weeks and you probably don't remember.
Well,
It might be tricked if it is a fiendish creature. So if it was like a celestial imp, or for instance, a celestial abyssal chicken.
I can't turn him into an abyssal chicken.
Yes, you can actually. After you
What?
saw them,
Really?
players with the Find Familiar spell can turn them into abyssal chickens. It's in the book. It says you can.
Seriously?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's still gonna. I have a quick. I have a quick inquiry. Just give me one
Go for it.
second. If I prepare Find Familiar, oh yeah, no, it still takes an hour to cast. Yeah, I don't think that's in the question.
Probably not.
I am just gonna oh man. I guess just break it. Lulu's a siege monster when she's big, right?
Yeah, would you like Lulu to try to break it down?
Yeah.
Alright,
Does she have enough room?
Lulu can break it down with a trumpet. It's just gonna make noise. But that's the only thing that would break it down. So basically, your option here is find a way to open it quietly.
Are there any
Or break
like
in.
things just wandering around?
No, not anywhere around right now. You're on like a 10 by 15 foot landing platform.
No, I mean down below.
You can't see if there's anything down below. You are approximately like 600 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's a lot higher than I thought we were. Never mind.
You are like the distance where Featherfall would get you to the ground at the end.
Right. Perfect.
You are basically here.
That's really high up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to break it down. There's no other option.
It's a 450 foot tall structure, but below you until the river Styx is an additional like 150 feet.
I don't know. We're gonna have to break it down. There's literally no other option.
Alright. Lulu pulls back and with a the door blows open.
I take a look inside real quick.
Taking a look inside, there are hallways, black-red moving in between them. Looking around, you can see basically there's nobody inside this area at the moment.
I'm gonna let's make a bad dash. I'm just gonna start running.
You're just gonna start running in a
the
direction. Alright, just make a d20 roll for me.
Okay. Natural 20. First.
You all follow Silas as Silas just and as you turn, there's a massive door. 3 locks. Each of them with a number.
What's the numbers?
Right now, all 0.
Some kind of pin pad?
Yep.
Ugh. Lulu, what is Ariel's favorite numbers? Oh, man.
Nope. Not a clue.
And to think, the next level I was gonna take knock. Ugh.
Do any of you want to try anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to basically, like, if I know any numbers that are associated with Zariel, any kind of thing like that. I mean, I'm really smart, and I really want that eye.
Associated with Zariel? No.
Associated with...
I mean, there's obvious... There's something that is so incredibly obvious that you believe that there is almost 0 way that would be the combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this Bell's Tower first?
No.
No, this is just Zariel.
This is Zariel's, it?
It couldn't be.
No, you're in your mind, there is no way.
I guess I'm just gonna start trying things.
Do you want to try that first? Just to get it out of the way? And then try other things?
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk up, and you put in 6, chink, 6, chink, 6, chink.
No way. Stupid.
The chain shatter! That was the code.
What? I'm
Oh!
seriously taken aback.
Yeah. And Silas is just like, really?
Seriously? Like, really?
That is so obvious as the chain shatter and the lock in the center drops to the floor. The doors open. Inside is more gold than you have ever dreamt of seeing in your life. Gold, platinum. There is soul coins.
I slowly
everything.
just hand the bag of holding
And as you
to
step inside,
the others.
you hear a voice in your head. 1. You don't know.
I look around quickly for any kind of magical curse, something. Alright.
Why don't I just do detect bullshit or something?
Detect bullshit.
Gotcha, do it.
Yeah, smells like bullshit in here.
I hand the bag of holding.
I'm gonna
But you
use
hear the
divine. I'm gonna use
whisper.
divine sense.
This whole place is super
That's
evil.
fake.
And there are fiends everywhere.
Right.
And they're coming.
Right, I hand the bag, take whatever you want.
Right
And
now?
hand the bag of holding to them,
Hurry! We got. They're coming.
And
They're coming. We gotta fill it now.
go
Okay.
directly for the eye.
As you go directly to it, you see this pile of scrap metal, basically. You just start ripping things apart. And as you reach in, tink,
Oh no!
it's a box.
Please don't tell me
It's
that
in
was
there.
a trap.
Fill up the bag. You have a few more seconds, and then we're leaving.
Philip.
I'm gonna start shoving things into the bag. I'm gonna
Go
grab
for the
handfuls of
platinum
stuff.
You
first.
start
Shoving it in.
shoving in platinum, shoving in gold, just everything you
Don't forget the
can.
soul coins. I'm not forgetting about the soul
Yeah,
coins.
you
Shoving it in all
grab
in.
like 50 soul coins and shove it
Holy
into that bag.
I'll write this all down.
You are grabbing everything. Do you want to look for weapons, armor, magical items, anything?
That's up to them.
You look around for stuff. I'm gonna keep shoving things into this bag.
50 soul coins.
Yeah, John, do you want to?
John, I need some help. Please, I need some help.
I assume Hawthorne's looking for things too.
So wait,
Yeah.
Gavin, how long? It doesn't say how long my divine sense actually lasts for.
It lasts for 1 turn, so about
till
6
the end
seconds.
of next turn, so like 6 seconds.
Pretty much.
Do I feel that they're still coming towards us?
Oh, they're
4
most
fates away.
certainly coming towards
Oh, yeah,
us.
they're coming.
Can I run to the
How
bathroom
far
real quick
away?
while they get treasure?
Yeah.
Would I
Okay.
you estimate how much time we have before?
I
they're
need you
in
to
here?
hand me the Dungeon Master's Guide first, though.
Yes, of course.
You've got approximately a minute before they get there, which means you have approximately 30 seconds
Yep.
until you have to leave.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is instead of shoving things in the bag, I'm gonna take the bag. I'm gonna pull it upside down, and then I'm gonna just start pushing it on the ground and just start scooping everything up as if it's like a snow shovel.
Okay. John, did you want to search for magical items specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is a treasure hoard, challenge 17 plus, due to the enemies that are in here. So, I roll 1d100. So that's okay. 1d4 times 1 magic. Ooh! Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, so the first magical item
Sure,
that
you grab me a
find-
weapon or something.
The first magical item you find a carpet that you kind of look at, and you can, I'm going to say you can just kind of innately tell this is probably a flying carpet.
Oh my god.
So, John, you can go ahead and take that flying carpet. The second magical item that you guys find. How fitting. Is demon armor. Are you there?
Okay.
You guys there?
I'm here.
Ben, are you there?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Just
here.
bit out of it today.
No, you're good. So, first magic item that John finds is a flying carpet. Second magic item that John finds is demon armor.
Wow.
Wait,
If
what
we
does
have-
Amber find?
If we have like a minute, then I'll look around too.
You have 30 seconds. It's a
Why?
minute until they get here. It's a very large force.
Alright,
We're gonna have
and
to
I'm gonna
underestimate-
Anyway, can I use the
Teleport.
remaining
That is
time
true.
I
I have
have
no
to
charges.
tie a noose with my
Where
rope?
are you going to teleport to?
The button. I'm familiar with it.
You are familiar with it.
I was
There's
in it.
Yes,
still
no, maybe.
a chance to miss. It's a 25%
All right,
chance.
as
that you're
we're
off the minute
as
or
we're shoving
worse.
things into this, as I'm shoving things into this bag, I'm gonna tell
There's
Silas
nothing
to grab
happening
me
to
something if
Colin
they can
to
find
the
something
order.
for
And
me.
then
As
you all
if
die.
we get more
Yeah,
stuff,
but
you
we
know.
have Lulu,
So,
it's-
You're
So
grabbing
as
money.
for my question,
You're, yes.
so I can tie the noose
What?
with the little time we have. That's why I could tie a noose with my rope.
No.
Why?
You're searching for magic items. So, demon
Simple.
armor.
I have a
demon
flying
armor,
carpet.
Flying carpet.
I could just put the noose on someone and fly up on the carpet.
That's funny. Okay, it really wants you to have this item. Do I want to give you this item? That's the question.
What is it? What do I roll for just looking around?
Well, so it's the same amount of magic items. You just find the other two.
Oh.
So, okay. Yeah, so you find, John finds demon armor and a flying carpet.
Okay.
You find... Oh. Okay. How many attuned items do you have?
Attuned? I have exactly enough space for the eye. Unless I unattune.
Well, I think the
first-
eye in hand counts as one attunement slot.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does, because it's one item.
Well, let me check that, I guess. Then.
Yeah. You find a cloak of arachnida.
Oh.
You have resistance to poison damage, a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You can move up and down vertical surfaces, and you can't be caught in any kind of webs. You can also cast the web spell with it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a spidery cloak.
Nope, they count as separate items.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
Gavin.
do I get
With the remaining,
The eye and hand of Vecna.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
so Gavin, now that I've shoved so much stuff into this bag, I'm gonna look for.
But don't take
magical
it
weapons.
yet.
Whatever time I have.
Okay, so you search for the last thing after shoving everything that you could in your bag.
I desperately search. I'm gonna put emphasis on desperately because I know how much time we have left.
And you find... Oh!
I don't know how you spell cloak.
C-L-O-A-K?
A-K. Okay.
Okay,
Cloak
this is a thing.
What do I find?
Oh, that's boring. Okay, we're going to roll that again, because that's absolutely freaking boring.
I never got healed from last time. I put in my notes like 50 soul coins
Like 50 soul
because
coins.
that's what you said.
Yeah, we probably have more than that, considering how much I've just been shoving
Yeah.
endless amounts of just
You guys
different
also
things
found
in
a
the
flying
fucking
carpet.
bag.
So I'll what size flying carpet?
Ooh!
3x5, 4x6,
Does-
5x7, or 6x9?
6x9.
Okay. That's added in there.
Okay, you find a Spellguard shield.
Huh?
It is a shield that gives you advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and spell attacks have disadvantage to hit you.
Oh, that's awesome!
Okay, I'm gonna put that in my equipment. How do you? What is it again?
Spellguard shield.
Oh gosh.
Just a-
Oh,
and
it's
then
a
I roll-
legendary.
It is.
Oh,
I roll one more item off of magic item table I.
let's see here. I'm gonna disequip my old shield. Oh wait, I don't have a shield to equip.
Oh boy.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
two-hand weapons if I have a shield. That's right.
Yeah. Which is the only unfortunate thing. You can use it one-handed.
Wait, do I still get 2 attacks even if I have a shield, Gavin?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's not the biggest sacrifice.
Oh, okay, what is this?
I don't even need to attune to it. Are you kidding? I have nothing to attune to, and I have so much stuff.
That's awesome. So wait, who got the demon armor?
It was Ben.
That
And
would be me.
That's awesome. I didn't
Except
even
I am
say
a holy knight.
Okay,
Not even that holy. Just I'm a good
You-
person. I should not wear
The
demon
the
stuff.
last item that is
Yes?
found
Yes.
by Silas
Mm-hmm.
What?
is
What
a
about
cubic
me?
gate.
Wait. Seriously?
Oh, that's stupid.
This is a challenge rating 17 plus horde. Mostly due to what's about to happen to you. Alright.
Wait, what?
Do I
Can
have
I
time
equip
to
the
even
shield
put
real
on
quick,
my
real quick?
armor
No.
I found?
What was up?
Do I even have
probably
time to put on the demon armor?
No, you don't have time to put it on.
No, we're basically just grabbing everything, shoving it
A
in the
cubic
bag of
gate.
holding, and
Yeah, a
running.
cubic gate. You can press one side to cast the gate spell, opening a portal to a plane associated with that side.
What's scribed on the sides? Do I know? Just looking at it quickly, I'm super smart.
So, looking at the planes, it's Feywild, Shadowfell, Prime Material is 3.
Those are the inner, and then there's
Yeah.
the elemental chaos, which each have their own symbol.
Yeah, so there's Shadowfell, Material, Feywild. And then there is the 9 Hells.
4 elemental chaoses.
Those don't show up because it's 6-sided. So I don't know why you keep mentioning them.
No, so each side can have a different thing. Like,
That's what
it
I'm
can be
saying.
any of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh.
telling you which ones they are.
Okay.
So it's Feywild, Shadowfell, Material.
Okay.
And then it's the 9 Hells.
Okay.
Elysium.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And Limbo.
Cool.
Yep.
You can just go chill in Elysium.
Um.
Alright.
How much time do we have left?
The Blessed Field of Elysium
That's the
is one of them.
uppermost plane.
The uppermost plane, yep. Approximately 3 seconds before you guys have
I'm
to.
gonna
So
take
after
one more kid,
everything's
scoop
in-
of gold, put it in the bag, and then get out of there.
And then I will cast teleport again.
Okay. You're gonna cast teleport
We're gonna have
to the boat?
Stop being like that. It's
That's what you're gonna do?
Yes, it's gonna be fine.
Nothing happens.
What?
Nothing
Let's go!
happens.
Let's
Do
go!
I use the charges?
Nope.
Okay.
That's you. Yeah, we'll decide you.
I just look at everybody worriedly. Let's run.
Oh, great.
Alright, so.
Can't teleport when we're inside of the thing.
You feel murderous intent.
Oh. From the last one?
Just in this room. You feel murderous intent.
Oh. Like, what do you mean?
They can't murder us. That's illegal.
Like, you feel murderous intent.
We're in
Like,
hell.
something.
It's literally
about to wreck your
what
shit.
happens down here.
Right.
So, okay. Oh boy. Well,
We
then.
gotta go.
Oh yeah. All right. Well then. Would you please, everybody, for me? Do you run out the door?
Yeah, I guess we're just running.
Yeah.
We have to.
All right.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Okay. As you run out the door, you look down the hallway. They're blocked off.
By what?
Walls. There's no hallway. And as you look to both sides,
Is it just a magical illusion?
you kind of walk up, you touch it, it feels real. And as you walk to both sides, you look, you peer back into the room.
Mm-hmm.
You see it is now empty.
Gotcha.
And standing in the middle is a fiend.
What kind of fiend?
Make a religion check.
Right. 23.
It is a Minzu.
I don't know what it is.
It is
I'm normally good with this stuff, but I don't know.
very. It's about the size of a person.
It's a what?
About the size of a person with
Okay.
green skin that seems to flap over its clothing. It's. If you had to rate something on a scale of 1 to 10 as to how dangerous it is, it's a 9.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
do
I
I
mean, it
know
could have been
about
10.
them?
Not much.
No.
They are terrifying.
Are they spell slingers? Or just brutes? Like pit
Both.
Gotcha. Good to know.
So,
It
I
is
think we got
staring at
kind of no
you.
choice but to fight this thing, do we? I mean, is there a way out?
Yeah, it appears like that is your only option.
I will cast Steel Wind Strike on
Okay, I'm gonna equip my Spellguard Shield.
my staff.
Okay.
Get ready
And
for combat.
as you...
Oh, and not only that, I'm gonna attune to the item. I didn't know I had to attune to it, but I can, and I did.
Alright, would everybody please roll for initiative?
Oh, wait, actually, I'm not going to do Steel Wind Strike because there's only that one creature. Actually, no, it's worth it. It's fine.
Everybody
Yeah,
please...
guys, we're definitely gonna go first.
Roll
The highest number of
initiative!
4.
Damn it! I only rolled an 8, so it's a total of 22.
Oh, you only rolled it. Oh, you
Hawthorne
only
rolled
rolled an
a
8.
7.
It's so sad. I rolled a 4.
Alright,
Yeah, I
so
rolled
22.
an 8. It sucks.
Gasir,
My initiative's
you rolled a
only
4.
22.
John, what'd you roll? John? What'd you get for initiative?
11.
Okay. Starting at the top of the turn order.
Please
I
don't say
will-
it.
It's me. It's gotta be me.
It is Silas.
So
Thank
since
God.
there is only that one enemy, right?
Yep.
I can only target it once with Steel Wind Strike. There's no finagling that. That's fine.
Oh.
Okay. Do I also do the damage of my staff with this spell?
What was that question again?
Okay, so it says I make attacks on up to 5 creatures within range.
Yep.
And they take... On a hit, they take 60-10 force damage. But I need my weapon to use this spell. So I was wondering if I also do the weapon damage.
No.
Okay. But
It only does the
I do
spell
do
damage.
the extra hand of Vecna damage.
Yes.
Okay. I will attempt to hit.
So this is with what spell?
Steel
Steel
Wind
and Strike? Okay.
it is my because we haven't rested yet. My last 5th level spell slot.
Gotcha.
27 to hit.
Okay.
And I basically teleport behind him, like on.
Yeah, you teleport behind him, and how much was it to hit?
27.
27?
I have plus 10.
Jesus. That hits as you crack him across the back of the head.
All right. So not that great damage. 21. Force damage.
Okay.
And then 2d8 cold damage, correct?
Yep.
Well, I got an 8 and a 1, so 9.
Okay. The cold doesn't seem to do as much as you were
Of course
hoping.
It doesn't.
That's it.
It never will. And then that's my action, and now I am behind him.
Yes.
And now, yeah, I will bonus action take one of the healing potions in the crystal vial because I have one wrist pocketed.
Okay.
It's only a regular potion of healing.
Yep.
And so now I have one really nice crystal vial that's worth a lot of money. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
And I heal. Oh, double 3s. 8.
Okay.
I'm at 38 health.
Good job. Okay. John, you're up. So, Ben, that's you. Ben?
Sorry, was muted there.
Nope, you're fine. Go ahead.
Let's see. Here, let me just. Is it only that one enemy, or?
Yep.
Let's see. 30 feet, so do have several options here. I'm going to go. Let's see. So I have 10 feet reach. So that means there can be like one square between me and it, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to go here and stab with the pokey stick of hell.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's a 19 to hit.
A 19 to hit. That misses.
Oh.
He's
Well,
flanking?
good news.
Nope.
No.
You teleported
I'm
behind.
What?
flanking.
You're flanking. Yeah, 19 misses.
Let's see. Pretty sure. Yep, extra attack though.
Also, yeah. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So, take 2, electric boogaloo.
All right, go ahead.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay, so we've determined its hit class is at least, or its hit thing is at least 20, but less than 22.
So probably 20 or 21.
Yeah, probably.
Say,
Seems about average for high-level fiends.
So let's see, that's going to be 13 damage.
all right.
And I don't believe I can do anything else.
Okay.
Actually, can I use a warding maneuver on my own attacks?
Warding
Oh wait, no,
maneuver.
that's within 5 feet. Never mind, I'd have to be.
Yeah, if you or a creature you can see is hit by an attack, you can roll a d8 and reduce the AC, or and increase the AC rather of the person. Yeah. So say.
I don't think I healed after the last
No,
we didn't
none
rest.
of us have. We haven't rested.
Yeah, there wasn't a rest. Okay. It is its turn. It is going to
Good to know it doesn't have magic immunity.
reach forward and to you, John, make a intelligence saving throw.
Do I recognize the spell?
It's not a spell.
Oh.
So, John, tell me what you get on your intelligence. Ben?
It's probably muted.
He probably
himself.
muted himself again. Yeah. Ben.
Yep. Sorry, just did not get much sleep, so I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Intelligence
Yeah.
saving throw, buddy.
Intelligence saving throw. Okay, don't get any bonuses to that. Which, yeah, that's a 4. That's not ending well for
You
me.
are stunned.
Power word. Spell.
And it's going
Yay.
to... Not a spell.
No,
It's going to
not a
turn...
spell.
And not even turn, it's just going to reach behind itself and make an attack. It can see you over its shoulder.
Yeah.
But it's going to make an attack against you.
Okay.
Okay. So... Does a 26 hit?
A 26 would hit even if I had 2 shield spells.
Okay.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh, no, that's the wrong die. $31 points of
Great.
necrotic damage.
It's a really good thing that I healed. Otherwise, because I only had 30 health when we started.
Alright.
this fight.
As you are hit by this necrotic damage.
Yep.
Which, speaking of which, do you have resistance? No.
No.
Wanted to know.
If I did, I would have let you know.
The Eye of Vecna is in this box that you are
Yep.
holding.
I am
Still.
holding it really close to me.
Yep.
I'm casting and attacking with the
Just
one
wanted to let you know.
hand.
Alright.
I can't do anything with it yet.
Yeah, it is going to, with its final thing,
I don't think.
to, let's see, within 60 feet of it. So we'll do this to you, Gasir. It's going to reach out, make a wisdom save.
Is it a spell?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to
Let's
attune
see.
to it to use any of its.
Let's see. Wisdom. So, actually, I forgot. Do I have a
It's
thing
a
for that?
+8. Yeah, you do get a +8 to it.
I have a advantage against magical spells and effect. Oh yeah, Aura of Protection, +3 on
Yep.
saves.
So
Okay.
it's that's how you get
automatically
+8.
applied to me, isn't it?
Yes, it is automatically applied to you.
Okay, so is it a magical effect too? I forgot to ask that.
It's not technically a spell.
Is it a magical? Wait, spells and magical effects are the same thing.
Yeah, this would be a magical effect.
Okay, so I do have advantage.
Yeah.
I love my shield.
I know it
26.
doesn't specify, but can I use its spells and charges without attuning to it?
The Eye?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it's usually it'll say
Yeah.
attune to get the benefits, but it doesn't.
Okay. So, what'd you roll?
26.
26. You succeed, and you are not. Your mind is not poisoned. All right. It is Hawthorne's turn.
Nice. Do something radiant.
Let me real quick just look at his thing. Hawthorne is going to, knowing that this is probably a bad touch moment, and this is not good. Okay. Hawthorne is going to yeah. Call lightning. A storm cloud is going to appear in this massive chamber.
Good thing it's a massive chamber.
Yep. And when you cast spell, choose a point. The bolt of lightning flashes down. Yeah, it's gonna crash down on it. It's 5d10, and he's going to use Channel Divinity Destructive
Yeah.
Wrath to deal an immediate 50 points of damage.
Doesn't he also get increased damage from it being...
Due to his features...
Or... I know, I remember something.
Thunderbolt. He can push it away.
Oh, right, he could move it.
When a creature, you can use your reaction to cause it to make a dex throw, which he's going to do. So
Yeah.
it's going to make a dex saving throw as well. So it makes
Cool.
two. It's going to make 2 saves.
Come on, please fail.
The second one nat 20, but the first one failed.
So he doesn't get pushed. Right?
Well, so what it is he doesn't... He takes half damage, but because it was a nat 20, he takes no damage from Wrath of the Storm. But he does take the full damage from Thunderbolt.
What was Wrath of the Storm?
Or from Call Lightning. Wrath of the Storm is an ability as a reaction. He can cause a creature that has taken thunder or lightning damage to make a dexterity save or take 2d8 additional damage.
Oh,
Yep.
Right.
Alright, Gasir, you're up.
Yay. Okay, it's been so long.
Wouldn't he take one
Can
quarter
I
damage,
even...
or no?
Wait a minute, let me look at this. Okay, I can get in within range. So let's see what I could do. I have, like, options.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold back, and I'm going to cast a Branding Smite on my flail at 2nd level, and I will also let's see here, and I'll use my second action to actually no, can I do this on a bonus action?
So
I can bonus
Branding Smite is a bonus action.
But Branding Smite is a bonus action, and I'll use my other action to put a Thunderous Smite onto my flail as well.
Okay,
And
so the thing is using your action to do Thunder Smite takes your full action. You don't have 2 actions.
You have 2 attacks.
You have 2 attacks
I know.
per action. So that's going to use your whole turn.
I know. Yeah, I'm holding back, and I'm going to use my turn to cast 2 smites onto my flail.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, so 2 smites on the flail.
Contributing to the team, guys. Just hanging out
Alright,
back
Silas,
here.
you're up.
Invoking that blessing we got that basically instant heals us.
Yeah.
Is that like a free or is that like a bonus?
That's an action.
That's an action?
Yeah, you have to pray.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's lame then. Forget that.
How much health are you at?
7!
It dealt 30 in a single hit, and that was a low roll.
I don't... I can only do actions. I have 0 bonus action spells. I have 0 bonus action abilities. I am a wizard. I don't do bonus actions.
Have you tried just, doing bonus actions?
It don't work. I literally have nothing.
You know what you could technically do?
What? Because if it were a bonus action to activate the thing, I would have done it and then...
Hold on, I have a solution. Just start monologuing. They can't attack you while you're talking.
Legally, they can't. This is very true.
Yeah, just like Gojo.
But, no.
Whatever you're gonna do, go for it.
Well, no, because I can't. Because I'm either wasting a turn or being your classic squishy wizard.
The classic squishy wizard who went right up to the boss.
Yeah! Exactly. Because I was gonna, if it were a bonus action.
I mean, you could technically teleport to get away from danger.
If it were a bonus action, though, I would have bonus action and then...
Yeah.
As my whole... This is stupid. I can't teleport. It didn't work last time, so I'm assuming I can't do it
You
again.
are unaware if it didn't let you teleport. Like, you know...
I can't teleport within a certain, 20 feet of me. I have to teleport a distance.
No, you can teleport within 20 feet of you.
That makes
It's
no sense.
pretty much a waste,
Yeah,
but...
it's stupid. Fine, I'll just use the stupid blessing.
Okay. You healed full?
What a waste.
You know, I can't do D&D. I gotta run another errand with my mom.
Okay.
Fine. Spend my whole turn healing.
Okay. So, John, you're up. Ben.
So I keep forgetting that I use the hardware mute on my mic when I'm not
Just keep
talking.
yourself
Yeah, just keep yourself unmuted.
So let's see. Might as well just try to stab it with a spear again. Worked
Okay.
last time.
Uh,
That was the best roll of D12 to hit. That would not have ended well.
Hawthorne, do you think? No, he would have been back. Gasir just charged. Yeah.
Okay,
Go.
16 plus
Back
9, so
with vengeance.
25
She's
to
out for
hit
once.
on my first attack.
25. All right. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, I get plus 9 to hit, and I rolled a 16.
Oh wait,
So.
you're stunned.
Oh right.
Is he still stuck?
Yes, he was still stunned. This is the next turn. Make another intelligence save rather than attacking.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
That was a nat 1.
Okay, still stunned. Sorry. Its turn. It is going to... Well, we need to see if that recharges. Didn't. It's going to turn to you, Silas.
Yep. Just facing him down again.
And you have advantage against being charmed.
Yes, I do.
Make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
23.
23.
I didn't even need the second roll, because the second
Alright.
roll was a 3.
Yeah, no, that luckily succeeds.
I just stare him down with intense malice.
It's going to turn and attempt to do the same thing to Hawthorne. Unfortunately, Hawthorne does not have that advantage.
But he's super fucking wise, right? Because he's
He rolled an 11.
God damn it.
Okay! With second action,
Just like,
he dominate person,
yep, of course.
and Hawthorne is dominated.
I bet he likes it.
Yeah, Hawthorne is
So
has turned sides, and the
Such
call lightning is still on.
degeneracy.
yeah,
Such degeneracy. I mean, a
don't
cleric
worry.
into BDSM, really?
So, charm dominate. Wait, no, that was dominate.
Dominate person.
So I
I gotta
can't
be right back.
overwrite it with charm monster.
No. Well, dominate person is a 5th level spell. You would
Yeah,
have to
Charm
cast a
Monster is a
spell
4th level
higher
spell.
than 5th level, yeah.
Which I can if I have fucking eye, but
Okay.
I can't because
Alright, so those are those two things, but it's going to again
Reasons!
reach out to Gasir. Gasir, make a wisdom save. If he's back. He did say he'd be right back.
ugh.
It appears he's not back. I'm going to roll it for him.
Oh no. But he's a paladin, right? So
He succeeds.
really fucking wise.
He succeeds. Alright. Hawthorne's turn.
Mhm.
I'm just going to put it on here. Let's see here. I need to see. So it's, where it was originally cast, Call Lightning is a 60-foot radius around that point, and it was originally cast on this guy. Great! It can hit all of you.
Yep.
So, he is going to call
I
down...
have returned.
Okay, he is going to call down a lightning strike on Gasir,
Damn it.
because Gasir's the closest
Bitch
one to him.
boy.
Guess what?
Make
Advantage.
a dexterity saving throw, because it's not a 2-hit.
Advantage.
Is it an
Oh.
advantage?
Because it's a spell.
It's a 2-hit.
It is a spell, yeah. So make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Okay, that roll sucked. Ah, that roll was better. I got 23.
Okay. So you succeed. You take 17 points of damage after the half.
You mean even on a success, I was going to take 36 points of damage?
This is a 5th
Without
level
my-
spell.
Oh. Okay.
Stop bitching.
I'm not bitching! I was just curious.
You
You kind
are
of are.
make an additional dexterity save. This one doesn't get advantage because it's technically not a thing, it's an ability.
Jesus, I was like, oh, okay, because you haven't told me how high of a spell it was. Okay, let
Yeah.
me roll a dex save, and it was a 15.
Okay, that's a failure. So you take an additional 4 points of damage. And
What
you
kind of
are
damage
going to
was it?
get thunder damage. You are going to get bumped over here.
And he has to make a concentration check for his smites.
Yes, you do need to make a concentration check. You do have advantage on that. So make a con save.
Who, me?
Yeah, make a con save with advantage.
Okay.
I haven't
Uh,
grading on anything, so.
I nat 20'd.
Alright, sweet.
five.
You maintain your concentration on those spells. So you are okay. Alright. Gasir, you're up.
Trying to make him lose concentration on dominate person. Whack him.
Yeah, whack
You
the
can
devil.
technically do one more smite as your bonus action.
You could
before you
add
go and
one
whack him.
additional smite if you wanted to.
I don't think I can because I only have Branding Smite and Thunderous Smite, unless I can stack 2 kinds of Branding Smites.
No, you can't. So,
You can do a divine smite though.
as a
You're-
reaction, you
That's
can
what I was
do.
going to do.
Yeah.
do
So
it.
go for
then.
it.
You got this.
Alright, I'm going to charge right up to him, smack him with the flail.
All right. Roll
Come
the hit.
on, you can do it, please.
I have a +9 to hit, and it's a fucking 12.
Okay. So 21 in total, or 12 after the 9?
I rolled a 3.
Okay, roll again. You do have
2
a
attacks.
second attack.
Do I lose concentration on my smite?
No.
No,
You don't
smites
until you
only
hit with
go
it.
away until
Okay.
you hit.
Oh, okay, this one was better. It's 21 to hit.
Glancing blow. Roll
Damn
damage.
it.
You roll half. Yeah, you roll all the damage,
Oh
and
wait, did Hawthorne make his save with advantage because he's currently fighting us? So charm spells like
Yes.
that? Really? And he's still
he still failed.
fucking bitch, Hawthorne. Ah.
Okay, and I am Divine Smiting on it, and I'm going to Divine Smite at 2nd level.
Yeah, he rolled a 2 and a 3 with a +9,
Okay,
which gave him
so
12.
let's do regular flail damage first. So the flail damage is going to be an 8.
Okay, so 4 damage. There.
The thunderous smite damage is going to be
So that's thunder.
7.
Damage. Yep, 7. Okay, so that's 3. So we're at 7 now.
branding smite is going to be fucking 3.
Branding smite is how much? Is what kind of damage?
It is radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Okay, so
And my divine smite, which I put at 2nd level, which means I roll about 3d8.
Plus another because
So
it's
we're
a
at-
feed.
we're at 8. Yeah, so 48.
Roll 4d8. Oh crap! I got rid of all my dice with roll, so I hope you wrote all that down, Gavin.
Yep, I got it in my head.
And for the divine smite, I do 23 damage.
Okay, so which makes, since this was all from one attack, that makes this a DC 21 Constitution saving throw.
Come on. Fail.
He fails. 1 point.
I have a question.
Hmm.
When Hawthorne did the lightning strike, did it seem like it took all the lightning damage?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, with that, Hawthorne is no longer dominated as he fails his saving throw to maintain concentration on dominate person. All right,
And divine smite is a free action, correct?
it's a reaction. Oh,
So I'm
no,
going
no,
to
no, no, no,
bonus
no, no.
action.
It is a free action. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you could just add it to a hit.
Yeah, once per turn, you can just add it.
So
That's
I will
good.
bonus action harness divine power and then end my turn.
Okay, yeah, harness divine power, end your turn. Alrighty, good job.
Nice.
No, it wasn't. Listen,
You made him fail his.
You made him. Yeah, you got
dominate
Hawthorne back,
person.
which is what's important.
Yeah.
damage.
Stop it. You're.
Silas, you're up.
fine. Okay. I have a quick question because I
Go for it.
can't remember how you rule this.
Go
if
ahead.
I cast Shocking Grasp and hit, I can do that, right? And
Yeah.
it does the Shocking Grasp and the weapon damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Yeah, because I consider Shocking Grasp a bonus action spell.
Fantastic.
Because I
actually,
think it's cooler as a bonus
do
action
I
cantrip.
roll my staff to hit or the Shocking Grasp to hit?
I think
Whichever
back
is
when
higher.
Fade
The
used it
staff,
heavily,
because
Yeah.
it was
it's
you roll the
magical.
attack, and then your Shocking Grasp is just bonus damage.
Yes,
Okay.
basically. I treat it as a bonus action.
Here
It's
we
really,
do
go.
it
it's not
through.
that good a spell if you're not using it as like a
Oh no,
buff
Shocking
to your
Grasp is a
weapons.
really good cantrip.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird that Chill Touch has like if it's undead it has disadvantage on attack rolls. It also can't regain hit points, which is really powerful for one action. While Shocking Grasp just is they can't take
I
reactions.
probably can't two-hand it
It's boring.
while doing the Shocking Grasp. No, wait, I can't two-hand it. Anyway, I'm clutching the box.
You're clutching the box and the crystal vial in the same hand.
Well, no, I gave the Crystal Vial to Hawthorne.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, no, wait.
No, you didn't.
Oh, the Healing Potion Crystal Vial? That's
Yeah.
Wrist Pocket.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
so
not in my
you
hand.
shoved that back. Gotcha.
Alright, here we go.
You did say you were gonna hold it close to you.
The box.
Yeah, gotcha.
The box with the
Gotcha.
is
Go
what I
ahead.
Okay. 30.
To hit?
I rolled a 19. I get plus 11.
My
with
god, yeah,
staff.
that hits. That
Okay.
definitely does a hit.
Okay. 12 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
8 lightning damage.
Okay.
And because I hit him with an attack, 14 cold damage.
Which is halved.
Yes.
Alright.
I rolled 2 7s on that one.
Alright, so as you
With the hand of
lightning surges up through your staff, and as Archimedes slaps into him, currently in staff form, so it doesn't hurt Archimedes, obviously.
No,
Archimedes is an inanimate object
Yes.
at the moment.
He is
As
a
it
part of the
you watch as it as it does take damage. Hmm? He's angry with you specifically now.
Yeah.
John, you're up.
Specifically me. It's always me.
And because I'm still stunned, roll
You are
that.
still stunned. Roll intelligence.
Another
save.
nat 1. So apparently it's not just
Ooh.
dice bots that hate me.
Oh man.
Oh.
And that can't fail. That's just his natural ability. So he just has to make John just has to make the save.
Okay, well that's John's turn. It's turn.
So sorry.
It is going to turn to you. And it is a make an intelligence save with disadvantage.
What? With disadvantage?
Yep.
Why?
And ability.
It's still plus 10, but
It is still plus 10. Go for it.
Okay,
You're
so
in my range of
that's
my
21.
beautiful.
Oh, I'm in
range, I
range
think.
of your thing?
No.
Are-
Yeah, he moved up right next to him. To hit him. His aura is like 10 feet. He used a melee
Oh,
attack.
that's right. It is.
So
Go
it's
for it.
plus what? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
20
20.
is my lowest.
1 point. You succeeded by. All right.
Smart for you.
As he.
You're welcome.
My glare at him is like even.
Yes, he's going to reach forward. We'll see. Does this recharge? It does.
Damn
He's
it.
going to hit you with another. Make an intelligence save.
At disadvantage again?
Yep. He's just pulling everything now, trying to.
16.
16. You are stunned. As he hits you with the same thing he hit Hawthorne with.
I'm just clutching the box, death
He
grip
has
in my
one
hands,
more
clutching
action,
my
which he
staff,
could use to
glaring
try
at
this
him.
again. Okay, yeah, he's gonna try it again now that you're stunned. It would.
That only means my movement speed is 0 and attacks have advantage against me.
That's just true.
And I can't take attacks. It doesn't affect saving throws at all.
Does it not?
Mm-mm.
Let me check.
Otherwise, the monk would be twice as overpowered.
That is true. It's just
That would be ridiculous. It makes your movement 0.
automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. That's what I was thinking
because you can't
of.
move,
Yep.
but no other kind.
Okay. Yeah, so not gonna try that again. Is instead going to poison mind, because that's the third thing they can do. Is going to do that to John.
Oh no, leave John alone. He's already not.
Stop
Please
hurting
make,
him!
John, make a wisdom save.
His mind is so fragile already.
I would like to, for once, be able to do a save for something I actually got bonus to. That's only a 16, so I take it probably fails.
You
Plus
do fail.
3.
Plus 3, 19. That succeeds.
Yeah.
So nothing happens.
You're
You are fine.
welcome.
Alright, that's the end of its turn. It is Hawthorne's turn. Problem is now there's no square for him to put the lightning on that won't hit any of you.
But John has stayed at.
So look, if you look, that would hit, that would hit. Because it's a 5-foot radius
Oh.
when the lightning hits. Yeah.
And it's a dex save for the lightning.
Mm-hmm. So he can't do Call Lightning at the moment. Okay, so
Do
he's
it.
going
Do it to
to...
me. It's fine. I just healed. I'm at max. I would like to mention
He's
that
going to...
in the last the battle with Archon, I maintained full health until I got my arm cut off.
Yeah, he's going to
which was
Guiding Bolt,
willing.
is what he's going to do.
Yeah, that works.
Unfortunately, though, he must make a Wisdom save.
What?
Instinctive Charm. See, does he succeed? He succeeds! Okay, so he Guiding Bolts. 5th level. And that is a... Alright, he hits. And that is how much damage? 37 points of damage.
From one
And they are
guiding
glowing.
bolt?
Level 5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He cast it. Yeah, 5th level spell. So it's 8d6.
Wow.
Yeah. So you watch as this radiant burst of light just slams into him as Hawthorne just and is like charging another spell. That is the end of Hawthorne's turn.
Next attack has advantage.
It does. Gasir, you're up.
Alright. Oh, we have a little group.
Okay.
Okay.
I will tell you.
I think
if he
it's
tried
time
hit you,
to
but-
use one of my new spells that I've been dying to try. I'm going to cast Stark Arbiter.
Yeah, which Feeble Mind is horrible because it doesn't end when the person dies.
Nope.
You can only make the save
It
again
has to be greater restoration.
at the end of 30 days.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be greater restoration.
Oh yeah, it's rough. So what are you doing?
I'm going to reveal one of my new spells that I've been dying to try. I cast Stark Arbiter.
You've used that before, haven't you?
I've used it.
Pretty sure Gasir's used it.
I
Alright.
don't think I have.
Dark Arbiter adds a d4 of extra damage to everybody's attack, and if you regain necrotic in what you deal in temporary hit points.
It's only for a couple rounds though, and 2 of us are stunned.
All right. So
Actually, yeah, you're
Yeah, I
right.
was gonna say, is that
I should have
it?
looked at more clearly how long Dark Arbiter lasts.
Yeah, no,
2
Dark
of us
Arbiter
are
is
stunned,
not a good idea
so
here.
It's really.
But yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Also, you can't cast Dark Arbiter. You used your final 3rd level spell slot.
To harness divine power.
Oh, you did that. Gotcha. Harness Divine Power
So-
only lets you regenerate a spell slot up to level 2.
It does?
As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain 1 expended spell slot, which can be no higher
Oh.
than level 2.
Okay, then I'll regain a level 2. Okay, never mind Dark
Yeah,
Arbiter.
so
then.
Dark Arbiter can't
Alright.
happen.
You can do a smite and whack him with advantage.
I could, but you're right in the line. I want to help you somehow.
Smites won't hurt me at all, and there's nothing you can do to help me.
Ah,
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
succeed my save anyway. It's an intelligence save. I have a +10.
Nat ones are
Oh.
always a thing, as we have seen twice in a row for me.
Yeah, but I'm
So-
not you, so.
Okay,
I'm
what
gonna
are you gonna-
thunderous smite my flail. I'm gonna whack him one.
Alright, make a wisdom save.
Me?
Yep,
We haven't been
Aw.
having to do this before.
because none of you were in range of each other before.
Do I have advantage because it's a magical effect?
No, because it's a ability.
Is it considered a
okay.
magical ability?
No,
Okay.
it's
Is it a
Instinctive
magical
Charm.
ability?
It's
I
like
got
vampire.
Yeah,
I got 24.
a 24. Okay, then congratulations, you succeed. Go ahead and go ahead and roll that damage. Roll to hit or whatever it is.
With advantage.
Yeah, roll to hit. With advantage.
With advantage?
Yes, because it's glowing because of Hawthorne.
Yeah, guiding bolt.
Instinctive Charm is when a creature within 60 feet of the Aminzu makes an attack roll, another creature is within the attack's range. The attacker must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they target the closest friendly creature.
Gotcha. So if I move.
Yeah,
Then-
none of you were in range of each other before. Now you
Right,
are.
because I was behind.
So what'd you roll?
I got a 15,
That misses.
and then I got a 10.
Yeah, that also misses.
Even with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled a fucking 6 and a 1.
All right. Well, you do
man.
have a second attack. It stops
I do have a
glowing,
second
but you
attack?
do have a second attack.
No, it lasts until he gets hit.
Are you sure? Really?
One full round.
Or until it's hit.
he gets hit.
Oh, yeah. Then you still have advantage on this next one too. Yeah,
All
that's
right,
good.
second attack. I got another 6.
Next attack
And
roll
I
made
got a
this
4.
against this target. Oh no! It's just and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Oh, really?
Regardless of whether it hits. It is
Oh.
just the next attack roll.
Then people do it wrong.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna have a,
So
I
it's
have
so
a
what was your
extra
first roll?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
I rolled another 6, and then
So
I rolled a
let's
4.
Roll. Remember, if you succeed, it's still technically the end of your turn.
Yes, I know. Is it still at disadvantage or no?
No, only the
Okay.
initial was.
So a total of 29 from my first.
Okay, yeah, you are no longer stunned. That's the end of your turn. John,
Mhm.
roll.
3.
Yeah, okay, you're still stunned.
Oh my god! What does he have? He has to roll.
That's
an
like the 4th
18.
turn you've been stunned.
He has
Okay.
to roll like
Yeah,
an
I'm bringing a
18.
different set of dice.
All right. It's its turn again.
This year's
I have a
first
drawer with
three.
4 different sets. For
How
exactly
close are
this
all of
reason.
you?
We're all like right there.
30 feet is the furthest. Wouldn't hit Hawthorne. Gonna cast Fireball on himself.
Oh, it's great.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw. You
have
all get the
advantage.
+3.
Trevor
And
has
I have advantage.
Trevor has advantage. John gets disadvantage. No,
No, he just.
I
just,
hate
just,
you.
yeah, no, John fails.
I hate
I
you all.
rolled a 18
Okay,
with the lovely help of my friend.
that fails.
Yeah, I know.
John,
I failed 2 then because
John
I got a
fails.
17.
you got a 17. Okay, everybody fails the Fireball. So that is... Okay. Everybody's going to take full damage from this. Everybody take 28 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's
28?
not as bad as it
28
could
points of
be.
fire damage.
At
No, that's
least,
not
you know.
horrible.
That was its first thing.
Oh, that was its first thing.
Yep. It's going to, with a reach of 10, lash out with a... actually,
Oh. I didn't know I had this, but like my newest feature from my class lets me create like
yeah, a bead.
little,
A bead of a spell.
bead.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Okay. It's going to Taskmaster Whip.
What does
Against...
that mean?
It's just the name of its weapon. Against Gasir. And the first roll, it makes misses. The second is a 30, which hits. So, Gasir, you take 6 points of slashing damage to begin with.
After the half?
That is after the -3. But you don't have resistance. You just get -3 damage. It was 9, now it's 6.
Don't. Okay, I took it.
And then you take 25 points of force damage.
I'm out.
Alright, Gasir's unconscious.
Yay! I got this. Yay.
Bop.
At least you got to do things before you got killed. I probably won't.
Alright, let's roll that first save.
Is he looking rough, DM?
Yeah! Hawthorne!
Does he know this? Can he heal Gasir and all? You can see him.
Can see him, and so he will Healing Word. And he will heal Gasir 14 points.
Wow.
So, Gasir, you are back up.
Huzzah! I
14
have returned,
points.
my friends. How much health do I have?
14. Alright, and Gasir, it's your turn.
He's not gonna use it.
Oh, I just get up and now it's my turn already? Hell yeah.
Oh, well,
wait,
yeah, no, he'll use a cantrip. He's going to... Yeah, he's going to Sacred Flame.
Yeah. Does radiant damage seem to be doing a lot more than it should?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nat 20 did save, so no damage from the Sacred Flame.
Really?
Yep.
That's how you rule it?
Well, Sacred Flame
Sacred
is...
Flame is just
And also, yeah, nat 20, it's no damage.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought it was a quarter.
Nope.
Half and a
Alright.
half.
Nope. Alrighty. So... Gasir, yeah, you're up.
Do I lose concentration on my thing because I passed
Yes, you
down?
do.
Yeah, you went unconscious.
Because you went unconscious.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
But guess what? I can put another mother into it because I got one more spell slot from my first level.
Alright, then go for it.
I did it, and now I'm gonna hit him with my flail.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. Doesn't use Lightbringer, which has a better chance of hit. It has less damage, but...
Has only one more to hit, and my flail does more damage.
Your flail does
Fuck.
potentially 1 more damage.
I have advantage or not?
No.
I got it too.
Okay, then you miss.
I try again.
Okay.
What the fuck? I got a
Why is the wizard the only...
Silas! You're up!
What the fuck is going on?
You're just not having a good
Bullshit.
time?
Okay, you get to complain when you roll 2 nat 1s and then 3.
Does he
You know,
seem
you
like
know what?
he's
You
just
know what?
playing
You know,
with
you
us?
stop.
No?
No, he's rough.
Oh,
He's fighting
okay.
for his life.
Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. I can cast Slow out of the Hand of Vecna, and the only benefit would be that its, like, save is 18, but my save now is also 18. So it's literally
There's literally no
Oh,
reason.
yeah.
so
Unless like I didn't have the spell slots, but I do. I'm gonna. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You can still only cast one spell unless even if you have 2 actions. Only sorcerers can negate that rule, right?
Yeah. Well, if you have 2 actions,
Yeah.
no, you can. You can cast a leveled spell with both actions. Yeah, because it's... If you cast a leveled spell as an action, you cannot cast a leveled spell as a bonus
You can only
action.
use a cantrip.
It doesn't state that you can't cast a leveled spell as a reaction or as an additional action.
So if I cast haste on myself,
Yes.
I can.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
Because I got into a conversation about this on Reddit a couple of days ago, because they were like, no, you can't cast a leveled spell as a reaction, and then it's like, well, technically you can. In fact, Warcaster revolves around you doing that, so...
Okay, I will cast haste on myself.
Okay, you cast haste on yourself, which is a
It is
concentration
yeah.
effect.
I have +2 to my AC.
Yep, +2 to your AC,
So do I
advantage on
have
saving
the second
dexterity saving
action
throws.
now?
Yes.
Okay, but my hasted action can only be a weapon attack. Or, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my hasted action to disengage.
Okay. And then you're just gonna zip away.
And back up a bit. Like, oh, why did that happen?
What?
I tried to move myself.
You did move yourself.
But it flung me back and then just did a thingy.
Oh, I did this.
Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah. And then I will just chill. Yeah.
What? Okay. Okay, that's your turn. Alright.
Yeah, so I
John,
can't use my
make
hasted
a
action.
check.
I can't use my hasted action to cast a spell anyway. It says specifically
2.
attack with one weapon attack.
Oh my god, John. John.
Dude,
Okay,
what
it's
the heck
turn.
is this a different dice too?
Yes.
Oh
I'm
my
bringing out
God.
yet another set from the drawer.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's going to attempt to disruptive touch. Misses with the first against you, Gasir. The second against you is a natural 20.
how much damage?
We will
Enough.
find out.
Oh no. Did you add the next level of cards in?
For hitting level 10, I believe so. Nope. I need the deck.
Great.
I need to add in the next level of cards. Allow me, please.
Of course.
This is dangerous or light or
Deadly. Life threatening is the highest one, I believe.
yeah. Well, I'm not. No, life threatening is next,
Oh, okay then.
and then deadly is the last one because deadly is like
There's only like 3 of them.
yeah.
Deadly is for level 15.
Yeah, there's only 3 deadly cards.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Well, we've got a new level of potentially deadly here. Cards, life-threatening. This might be the end of Gasir.
He only has 14 hit points.
This is true. What's your max, Gasir?
Hey, Gasir is optional for success.
Okay, so as long as it doesn't do 112 points of damage.
Which would be like triple or quadruple.
It would, yeah.
It should be fine.
Then we should
You'll be fine.
Watch you draw the quadruple.
Okay. Nope. 80 points of necrotic damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, no.
Does it lower the max hit point?
It made him vulnerable. Although it does say it afterwards, so he's now vulnerable to it. He wasn't when he took the damage.
Uh-huh.
So... shit, no, it does factor in. Oh no. Oh no. That would double because you would gain vulnerability, which outright kills you.
And it's necrotic damage.
And it's necrotic damage.
So it's body.
No, there is a body.
There is a body.
Gasir, you are outright killed. Okay. Gasir is dead.
How many spell
Eh,
slots does Hawthorne
Do we really
have?
need him, though?
I guess we'll find out. Yes, we do.
He's the only other one who's been doing damage.
Okay. And he's going to attempt to poison mind. John. So John, make a wisdom save.
Come on, John.
3. All of my dice are cursed.
Well, now you're blind too.
I have 1 set left.
and
These
you
are all made by one company.
And
that
you
might be my
take-
problem.
and you take 31 points of damage.
I have gone to do nothing.
Listen, Ben. Here's the thing: if once you go unconscious, if you come back up, you're not stunned anymore.
Does Hawthorne have Revivify as a spell he's able to cast? Yes.
Yes.
Does he have a diamond?
Yeah, we have a lot.
Yes, he has 2 of them.
Does he have a spell slot?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay.
Because if not, he still has his. We would just have to.
No!
Okay. Hawthorne is not going to revive him yet, as that would be stupid.
No, we have 10 minutes, so
Yep.
it's fine.
Hawthorne is going to... you gave him an opening. He's going to call lightning.
Yep.
Alright. Hawthorne is going
you
to...
dying gave him an opening.
No, you moving gave him an
Yeah,
opening.
I know. That's why I moved.
Yeah, okay.
Because I saw what he was trying
36
to do.
points of damage
was
if
stunned.
he fails the dex save, which he fails the dex save! That is enough! With the lightning calling down,
Really?
as it hits, you watch as the the Amanzu frays out into little more than just flakes of what it was as the lightning strikes. The storm clouds above fade away. John, I still need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is he still stunned?
Yep.
Nat 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, John, that's been 6 of them now.
Stun can be healed by lesser restoration, though.
Not this one.
Oh.
Yep. Hawthorne is going to run up to you, Gasir, is going to crush a diamond, and is going to cast a Revivify.
He can just crush a diamond straight up?
Yeah, using magic. Gasir, you are back with 1 hit point and a level of exhaustion, as you are returned from the dead.
Actually, from what I've heard, diamonds aren't nearly as hard to crush as you would think.
No, they're not difficult to crush. They're very fragile.
Yeah.
They're just hard to scratch.
Now, despite the fact that you full out died, your entire army is still there, everything's fine, you didn't lose all that.
He wasn't dead long enough.
You weren't dead long enough for them to disperse. So, as you are...
Where's my point of exhaustion?
Active conditions.
Yeah, it's under conditions.
Trying to look for it. I've
Conditions
never
at
had
the
these
bottom.
conditions before.
1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Yeah, level 1 exhaustion gives you
Disadvantage on ability.
ability checks.
Which isn't that bad.
Yeah, as you are brought back from the dead, you watch as he get up. And you watch as he grabs you by the arm and pulls you up. Looking over at John. John, make another check for me.
Finally, 18.
That is a success. If you would have failed 3 more, you would have forgotten everything in the last 5 hours.
Oh yeah, 18 plus 3 because Gasir's up now.
Yep. So what would have happened is he used Forgetfulness. Target 1 creature, they become stunned for a minute. If it fails until the end of the effect, it forgets everything it sensed, experienced, and learned during the last 5 hours.
That would have been a lot to explain to him.
Oh,
since
yes.
We've just been doing fetch quests.
That
and
you would have had to
doing
explain to him basically everything after
In the
you
last-
left Elturel. Almost.
No.
Everything.
we've rested a lot.
You-
We would have had
yes,
to
that's
explain
true.
everything since we woke up this morning.
Everything since you woke up this morning.
Pretty much, because we've only been out and about for
Jesus.
like 5
Okay.
hours, for like 3
With it
4
dead.
hours.
You hear.
I look out the hallway.
You look out into the hallway. You see devils are starting to pour. Looking, they see you as they now have a way in. Your way out. And you feel
Oh,
your hand kind of twitches as that
Okay.
spell you cast before activates. As it was time locked. As you.
As I'm hasted still.
Yeah, and as all of you
Come on.
vanish.
Do I get to roll?
Nope.
You get.
I'm casting
No.
Scorching Ray as I leave.
What?
You know, behind you hit someone.
Nat 100!
That's perfect.
Perfect on target.
We all wind up
As
in
you all
the seats we were in.
Yeah, you
whoever
wind up
was.
in the seats you were in, comfortable, just
I
Ugh.
haste dispel.
as you you feel lethargic.
Mhm.
The storm cloud disappears. You are back on the boat.
Oh my god. Oh.
Just tightly clutching box.
Hmm.
Tightly clutching.
You look down.
Well, was that
It's
worth
a
it,
magically
guys?
locked box. Would you like to try to open it?
Yeah, I'll try to open it.
Go for it. Just make an intelligence
As
check
she
for me.
tries to open it, I'm gonna just see how much gold, platinum, and soul coins I was just
22.
able to manage to shove in this fucking bag of
22.
holding.
Okay. You take a little while basically doing this Rubik's Cube.
I'm super smart.
Looking into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Get ready, Amber.
The magical items that you grabbed
I put down the magic items already.
are fine.
Yeah.
However, the money is gone.
Wasn't real.
What?
You were told you can take one thing. It shows the things of the most value.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And what about the like 50 soul coins?
Those are also gone.
Okay.
Oh
However,
my god,
all of
come
the
on. I could have
magical
been searching for
items.
magical items.
Well, again, it always would have been 4 items. The eye didn't count. It always would have been. Well, actually, it would have ended up being 6 items. There were 6 of you,
Yeah.
including Lulu. It always would have been 6 items, which you got. The eye, 4 from the H table, and 1 from the I table. So if you would have said, I go look for magical items, that wouldn't have just magically increased the number of items you get.
5. Yeah, so we only got 5 items anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, you got 4 from the I table,
Fine.
1 from the H table.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
5
was 5.
magic.
And then the eye.
Oh, and the eye? What else did we get? I only have put down the eye.
We
the
got the
cube,
shield that I
carpet.
have.
I got
the
armor and
shield.
something
shield.
else.
The shield.
Yeah, the
Alright.
shield.
Yeah.
So, as the
Can
boat...
I put on the armor now?
Yeah, you can take the time to put on the armor. Alright, so,
It'll take you like half an hour.
as you take your armor off,
Do I
and
Is that hard to
the
put
boat
on?
goes under... Well, no,
It's plate,
it's
isn't
full...
it?
Yeah, it's full plate. It
Oh, yeah,
takes
it
a
is
while.
heavy
It takes
plate.
30 minutes
Yeah.
to do.
So as you
But
get out of your armor...
Taking off plate also takes 30
Yeah.
minutes, so it's going to take you...
So
like
take
an
off your
hour.
armor and you put this new armor on. You're attuned to it. It is a +1
That-
plate armor.
Should I be
Yeah,
casting-
that's only +1
Turns-
to my armor
Yeah,
class.
turns your hands into
but-
magical weapons that deal slashing damage with a bonus +1 to attack and a damage roll of 1d8.
Should I have cast identify?
I need to deal with something. I need to get rid of stuff because I am encumbered.
Isn't this armor cursed?
You just need to get rid of the old plate.
Yeah, you can just throw it in
Yeah.
the bag of holding.
And
rolled
yes,
a nat
this
one
armor,
on the API check.
this armor is cursed.
What does it do?
Once you don the armor, you cannot doff it unless you are targeted by a remove curse spell. And while wearing, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against demons and disadvantage on saving throws against demon spells and abilities.
Well, Hawthorne knows remove curse.
In some ways,
Altogether,
this
isn't
armor
that
is
bad.
really bad then.
Altogether,
really
not
bad
that bad
For this situation.
because you haven't been fighting a lot of demons,
Yeah,
so it's not that
but
bad. But
I just...
if you do have to go fight demons,
Yeah.
it's gonna suck.
I cast Identify.
And it's a good thing I
While
still
he
own
takes
the old
an
plate
hour
then.
to do that.
Yeah.
I will cast Identify on the cube,
You already know what the cube is. You don't need to do that.
Okay.
And
the
I thought I
cloak-
grabbed something else.
You already know what the cloak is.
Oh,
So you don't need to do
cast
that. Yeah,
items.
no. Those were pretty
the
obvious to
armor
you.
was the only thing I would've
Because
needed
they're
to
so
cast it.
rare, it was pretty obvious to you, but the
Mhm.
armor just kind of looked like armor.
Well, it looked like really nice.
Well, look, yeah, it looked like
stuff.
really nice armor with a blade, so you didn't know it was magical.
Yeah, I thought I grabbed a second item, but I can't remember what you said it
Alright, then.
was.
I
You
will
didn't,
put
no.
on and attune
The
to
carpet of flying is in Silas's inventory.
It's in, yeah,
Ah.
I just put it in the inventory because it's in the bag and it's.
Did you want to
easier.
attune to the cloak?
Yes, I would like to attune to the cloak.
Okay.
Oh, so that basically cancels out my poison vulnerability from
Yes,
the hand.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
So, with that,
Once I put.
I'm doing something to your character sheet.
Okay. I will.
Alright. With that, as you...
I would also request healing of from Hawthorne.
Yep. Hawthorne will heal you up to basically counter the effects of what you are about to do.
Yeah.
As you gouge out your own eye
Take my dagger.
and stick the eye of Vecna in.
I just kind of like stick the.
Screams! Lots of screams as you do so.
Yep. Everybody gets to watch as I like just stick the hand of Vecna fingers behind my eye and pull it out.
And as you put it in,
cut the line, tendons and shit.
you are now immune to disease and poison.
Can I look at my sheet now?
Yes, you can refresh your sheet. You're immune to disease and poison.
I'll just get rid of the vulnerability.
So you can use an action to see as if you were wearing a ring of X-ray vision still,
Mm-hmm.
right? And from the hand, you still should have it's not on your sheet. I'm going to fix it. So refresh your page. You still have the 20 in strength.
And I also get true sight.
Yeah, and you have true sight. Any melee attack you get deals the 2d8 extra cold damage. However, in addition to this, from having both, if a creature has a skeleton, you can attempt to turn its bones to jelly. You can do so by using an action to make a melee attack against the creature. On a hit, they must succeed a DC 18 Constitution saving throw or drop to 0 hit points.
Oh.
And you can use an action to cast Wish once per month.
I can't believe you just did that.
The true sight distance is... There is none.
I just have
You just
like regular
have
sight.
true sight like regular
I'll
sight.
just put all.
Yep.
Oh, I can't put numbers.
You have letters, yeah.
I'll just put like
However,
1,000.
I must force you
Yeah.
to make 2 saves from the 2 casting of teleport.
Yes. What are they? Are they charisma saves?
Yes.
Right. So that's a natural 20 plus
Okay.
1 plus 3
Gotcha.
from my good friend, and that's a natural 1.
You do have advantage because you have advantage against being charmed.
Oh, it's a charm effect.
Yes, it is. It's suggestion.
19 plus 1 plus 3.
You are fine.
Do I hear like whispers?
You do when it happened. You heard them, but you ignored them.
Yeah.
And that is your thing. It also is no longer an attunement item.
Oh.
It's just part of you now. That downside is dropped. So is the downside of Vecna taking your body, and the chance that you have to
And
something
also the downsides of
Alright.
my things, right?
What do you mean?
So like it got rid of the poison vulnerability and disadvantage on poison checks, saves against poison, right?
No, that part didn't go away, but
I'm now immune.
But you're now immune to it anyways, yeah.
Okay.
The only part that went away were the natural detriments. The minor
I
detrimental
have a
properties
question.
didn't go away.
You remember my lovely tiefling forge domain cleric, correct?
Yes.
And how I got so much fire resistance that I started healing?
Yes.
I have immunity and resistance.
And vulnerability, which makes it back down to immunity.
Oh.
Yep. You have vulnerability. The vulnerability and resistance cancels out, making you immune.
Fine.
Yep. Okay, so
Now I could also cast Find the Path.
With a
once
small
day.
amount of time, as you pass by this
So
large
my
castle,
health basically stays at the same
Yeah.
level.
bringing the new magical items you have found along with you, you find what you came for. Allow me to flip to that page. Alright. Spiky chains lash a 15-foot diameter floating blob of quivering flesh to a 20-foot tall wrought iron scaffold just off the bank of the river. Two fiends wrapped in chains stand atop the scaffold, torturing the bloated creature's flesh by tightening its chains. Demon ichor oozes from its wounds, forming a shallow pool around the scaffolding. A third, jackal-headed fiend, uses a bronze horn to yell loudly at the bloated prisoner in multiple languages. It sits cross-legged about halfway up the scaffolding. You
What
approach.
kind of creature is it?
This is a Cybrex.
Oh.
As you approach, you get off the boat onto the small dock and approach upwards.
Yeah.
You can see this is the creature you need to find information out from.
The one being tortured.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So, what would you like to ask it? What would you like to know?
We're just looking for the rods, right?
That is what you're looking for, yeah. Is crying out in pain, and you stand a respectful distance away.
Could we
And as you enter, you hear, "Hello there. Please, have you come to help?"
Yes, help in exchange for information.
What do you need to know?
We seek 10? Was it?
I believe it was 9
Okay.
of them. Yep.
We seek 9 adamantine rods.
Here. And what do you offer in return?
We could free you from your torturers.
And how do you plan to do that?
What kind of devils are torturing him?
2 chain devils and a... Give me one moment. Let me check the other one. An Arcanoloth.
An Arcanoloth?
Yeah.
Really?
The Arcanoloth is the one shouting stuff down.
I could always try asking.
Then do so.
Okay. Did you guys hear that too? Did they hear that?
Yes,
too?
everybody heard that.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
I will respectfully approach the Arcanoloth.
Alright. It looks down at you. Yes.
Greetings. We need information from this creature that you are torturing.
And then get it. I'm sure torturing it will get any information out in time.
It requested that we cease the torturing in exchange for the information.
On whose authority?
Bell just doesn't want us to return to him.
Yep.
Right? He didn't say we couldn't use,
Yep.
on Bell's authority.
As soon as you say that, you watch as he goes,
I'm sure someone of such a beautiful mind as yourself does not want to make enemies. You just
Yes.
kind of look with the eye of
Yeah.
Vecna.
He looks and he goes, "You're with the Fallen One." And you watch as he goes, and why should... You watch as he stops. He looks off into the distance. He looks back. Let him go. You watch as he looks at you and he goes, that is not the only one you have aligned yourself with.
No.
He watches as he goes, let him go. As they release the chains, you watch as the demon raises into the air. Thank you.
Of course.
You watch as it... As it flexes, you watch as the 9 rods where the chains were holding it in place pull out of its body and drop ting, 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 of the floor. There are your rods.
Thank you.
Of course. You watch as it goes, is there any chance you could return me to my home?
Where is your home?
I am a demon. What do you think?
Oh. The Abyss, then?
Yes.
I'll hold up the cubic gate.
Alright.
The Abyss was one of the sigils, wasn't it?
It was 9 hells.
If not, I can cast Gate on something, right?
Well, no, so casting Gate or Planar Shift
has to be to one of the
has to be to one of the,
Yeah, man, that sucks.
So, well, here, let me see, yeah, it has to be one of the things. It was Elysium,
The Feywild,
the Shadowfell, the Material Plane, the 9
really
hells.
sucks that
I think it was the
Material-
Abyss. I think the Abyss was the 6. Yeah.
I really don't remember.
Yeah, we'll go with, we'll say it was, because
Okay.
I do believe it was. So yeah, would you like to hit it and open a gate?
I will do Plane Shift on him.
Plane shift. Alright, as you do, he is a willing creature. You watch to see. Thank you.
Yeah, if not, I could have used my wish and then waited a month to fulfill my promise to the Succubus Queen. But
And he's gone.
cool.
You've released him.
Excellent.
And you have your chains. You have your rods.
I guess we'll put them in the bag, because to wait till we meet.
Alright. So,
9 adamantine
yeah,
rods.
you have 9 adamantine rods, and your current mission is to speak to Mephistopheles now. That is the last thing you guys have to do. You don't have any other side quests at the moment. You just have to go back, get your army, and go talk to Mephistopheles. So I'm assuming you would all like to do that.
Yeah, that would be great. I would also really like to rest at some point.
Yeah, no, you can take a rest on the ride back.
Like a short rest.
You can take a long rest.
Oh, really? Does it take that long to get back? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Space is weird.
If I cast the door
Mhm.
on something,
Mhm.
will the door move with it? We had discussed this before
Yes.
with things like
Yes, it will.
putting
Yes, it will. If it's on a vehicle or something,
like
yes, it
putting
will.
a mansion on a boat.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, okay. I would like to spend 10 minutes and ritually cast Aramor's Heroic Homestead.
Yeah, because if it also moves with the, planet, then yes.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so you do. You all
'Cause
go
I
in.
am all
For the sake
out
of brevity and just moving
spells.
forward, everybody benefit from a long rest.
Thank you.
You all get a nice meal, you all sleep. You return to the boat the following morning, as you know, from the inside of the rest area. With that long rest, everything done, as you return,
Is there anything that we should store in
the people
house?
guiding the boat inform you that the vessel was not there on the return.
The
Flying Fortress was not there on your way back.
Mhm.
You arrive back at your army,
Mm-hmm.
and you can set out to go speak to Mephistopheles, which would not take much time at all.
No. How do you guys feel though? You had about my new eye.
I can't believe you literally just did that out of nowhere without any warning right in front of us.
Yeah, the eye's creepy too. It's like
It's like a snake eye, is it?
no, the
Or
iris
feline?
is golden and the pupil is cat-like.
Yeah. Well, the iris would be. It'd be the pupil. The iris.
The
would be
iris
cat-like,
is the
wouldn't it?
color around.
Oh yeah.
The pupil is.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
The
I switched
scalea
those
is
around
the white
somehow.
part.
Yeah, I switched that around somehow.
Yeah, so the
All right.
iris is golden and the pupil is slitted and cat-like.
As you guys make your way to the area that you were told so long ago
Yeah.
to head to.
Our original goal before fucking side quest bonanza.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yep.
As you arrive at a giant slab of ice, wedged at the end of a craggy ravine. Through its surface, you can glimpse a glacial landscape draped in snow.
Snow?
Yep. As you approach, you watch as an apparition stands in front of a frozen tundra, desolate save for a tower of ice far in the distance. And it looks to be you. Each of you. It appears to be your reflection. Soulless, haggard, encrusted with rime. As you all stare into it, you feel something invasive. Something probing your mind. Before, suddenly, you hear, "And I suppose it's you I'm sent to talk to." As you all snap back and turn, you see, sitting in a chair, fancy, nice, probably marble chair, with a table in front of him, seemingly appearing out of nowhere. A cambion. In one hand, a kettle, and in the other, a cup.
Tea.
He looks at you and he goes, "Well, let us get down to business." And you watch as ice creeps over his face as his face freezes over. You watch as he goes, and as the hot water melts the ice, he goes, "My master has proved your minds are in the right place. We..." As he does it again. "We have decided to bless you with the knowledge that you desire. In return for... In return for
Is it the cold, hot water that keeps freezing over?
Yes.
Or... Hey,
Most likely.
offer him a towel.
You watch as he grabs it, wipes off his face, you watch as... It just comes back again. You watch as he... "We require something of you.
Of course.
A piece of knowledge. Anything from each of you, never before obtained by the master.
I know many.
What does he mean by that?
Tell me something I don't know." And you watch as he pours it.
Are you alright?
It hurts. Please, make it quick. Tell me something that... tell me something that I or the master does not know. Mind you, we share a mind.
His master being Mephistopheles?
Oh yeah, obviously.
What do I know about Mephistopheles?
He's a wizard.
Okay.
Very brilliant.
So he knows a
Very
lot of
sexy.
arcane. I know that
His
part
name
very
starts
well.
with the letter M.
Mm-hmm. So you would need to think about something that he wouldn't know.
What would he not know?
You don't
Do I
know.
have an idea?
You have no idea. You just gotta give me a piece of information that you don't think Mephistopheles would be aware of.
don't know.
Any piece of information that Silas would know that you don't think he'd be
Silas
aware of.
knows so much.
Anything.
shit.
Give me anything.
It could be something as stupid as, like, your favorite color. Does Mephistopheles know your favorite color?
My favorite color's obvious. I'm adorned in it.
Alright, go ahead. What were you
I've
saying?
recently created a spell.
Of course.
Would your master have interest in knowing it?
Yes. Especially if
will.
it's new.
Yes, I will show him Aramore's heroic homestead and example the little wooden door and the steel key.
He will write this down. A more effective version of Magnificent Manor. Intriguing. We will add that to the library. You want to see copies, and then it disappears. The copy does, and he goes, well, then, that's beneficial from you. Next up, and he looks over, and he looks at you, Gasir. Tell me something I don't know.
Tell you something you don't know.
Person from blank war in blank
Alright.
location.
So wait, say that again.
Tell me something that I do not know.
I'm thinking of the number 2.
You watch as a smile cracks across his face, and he goes, clever! It won't work again, but clever, you pass. He turns, looking at John. Your turn. Tell me something I don't know.
I have an idea, but, like...
Just do it.
No, because it really depends on, like, if this request is open for interpretation of sort.
Go for it.
Said, tell me something I don't know, so...
Just tell him anything he would not know.
Would I have any clue what happens if I just say something I don't know? Like, I am literally telling him something I don't know.
Do you want to say that?
Why not? What's the
Alright.
worst that happens? He kills me horribly?
Something I don't know. You watch as he goes, that too is a new one. I'll take it. You watch as he goes, you are all funny.
He can instantly tell.
Yes. The master doesn't get entertainment often, but he's laughing over this, let me tell you. He thinks you're all hilarious. He looks over. He looks at Hawthorne, and he goes, what about you? Hawthorne goes, the Knight of the Unicorn has hidden operatives in every other faction on the Sword Coast. He goes, really? That's interesting. Well, we'll add that to the list.
So you got to spell information into jokes.
Yes. Honestly, we weren't expecting much, but...
I love how two of us got away with really stupid answers.
This is,
simple.
worthy. Here's. Alright. You watch as he snaps his fingers. Snaps his fingers. And you all get an image in your mind.
Okay.
And as the image pulls back, you all know where the Bleeding Citadel is. He goes,
Thank you.
we will call you if we need anything else. Little bit of planar shifting will be at play, which will be fun for me. I don't tend to go to other areas. And he smiles and he goes, well, good luck. You watch as the ice encompasses him and then shatters as he vanishes.
Wow. Looks like we know where to go.
Yes, you do.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Alright.
I mean, I literally just died, so what else could happen? I die again. Like the 3rd time.
As you return to your army, you watch as several new vehicles have suddenly appeared.
Oh.
devils
Oh, great!
that
It's
you
the
haven't
motorcycle
noticed.
club.
That you haven't, yeah, devils that you haven't
Gonna
talked
cycle
to yet
club
are
for a
around.
while.
And there is a large vehicle, a tormentor, golden. Talking to your other commanders, you see a woman in a white dress. As she turns, she goes, "Hello there. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
She's not one of the warlords, is she?
Yes, she is.
Oh, great.
Rather than doing this by trial by combat, I've decided that it is in my best interest to befriend you early, as you are, well, the new up-and-comer in this game.
That is in your best interest.
Name is Fionor. I don't care about much but my own personal gain. I'll be right up front with you about that.
We have slightly similar interests.
Yes. I have a large crew of Mesoloths, crawling claws, ghouls, ghasts, and I have my demon grinder, Golden Doom. Yes.
Beautiful.
I am more than willing
Hmm.
to help you in your little crusade. All I ask is that when you leave, you bring me with you
To the prime material.
to wherever you're going. I'm so utterly bored down here.
I
This
completely
place
understand.
sucks Lathander's dick. As small as it may be. This place is hot and boring.
Right.
Everyone is out to kill you. Where's the fun in that? I want people to look me in the
I
face,
mean-
give me a smile, and then try to kill me, not just say time to die. Do you know how many times I've heard
I
that?
point at Smiler. Well, I mean. And they see smiles first.
Oh yes, but we've had our fun. Not like that.
Right. Well,
Yes.
didn't we already say that we were gonna take Smiler with us?
Yes.
So well, I guess just you and
And potentially Bitter
Stanley.
Breath.
And
Bitter Breath is around.
Oh yeah, right. He wanted out too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take all three of you then. Whatever, it's fine.
Did you guys ever get Bitter Breath?
I don't remember.
I don't know if you did.
I think we did. We got
Yeah.
the 8th Legion. We have
The 8th Legion, which is Prince Epskovic.
we have the Werebore, who also wants to come with us.
Yeah. In that case, Bitter Breath is here now as well, and doesn't say anything. Because I don't think you had Bitter Breath yet.
Let me see.
No, you did not.
No, we did not.
But Bitter Breath is here as well with Fionor. He just goes, and you just watch us smoke. Fionor just goes, he
Okay.
wants the same deal.
We'll just take all the warlords with us then.
Wonderful! Maybe we can take over a place. That would be fun.
Yeah, it would be.
So, what are we off to, darlings? I'm excited to see what sort of adventure awaits.
We're off to the Bleeding Citadel.
Bleeding Citadel. That place is a myth. Love.
Not according to Mephistopheles.
You spoke to Mephistopheles.
Yes. More or
Intriguing.
less.
He usually doesn't send one out unless he's interested. He must be interested in what you're offering.
I know quite a lot.
She turns to all of you. Well, then let's go.
Yes. Let's.
Alright. A couple hours pass of riding towards
We're
your
just
destination.
gonna take an entire Infernal Legion to the Prime Material with us. We're gonna be labeled as something, and people aren't gonna let us
A
in the
great,
city.
disgusting scab the size of a large hill rises up from a stinking swamp of blood. There would be no reason for you to have ever taken this path unless you knew this was here. It is well hidden, well disguised. The dome top of an alabaster temple pokes through the scab. Many black iron chains of Avernus converge on the building, attaching within the grotesque mound. As you approach, Lulu guides you through the oozing entrance, a circular gaping wound near the top of the scab, forming a tunnel that descends into the darkness. As you continue down, the scab on the one side of this passage is stripped away, partially revealing stained glass. The opaque blue and yellow panels depict a contemplative face of a beautiful angel. Making your way forward, being led by Lulu. There are 10 small snarling demons covered in matted grey fur, and they claw and bite a hole into the scabby floor beneath. As they look up at you, they and
What do
skitter
they
away
look
into the
like?
scab. Stretches. They
You
skitter
sounded like an
away.
angry fucking cat.
Yeah, that's kind of what they are.
Yeah. They look up, and they just scatter.
Oh my
As
God.
Lulu. Over here, everyone! And as you march forward, brass double doors stand exposed in the wall of the scab. A relief image on the door depicts a blindfolded angel wielding a sword, and carved into the door frame are beautiful gold inlaid runes. 3 goat-headed demons with barbed tails throw themselves against the door as a corpulent ape-like fiend with tusks and tiny wings kick at them, roaring in an abyssal.
Oh. Do I know what these are?
An Alphishne and Blazas.
Ooh. Okay.
As it looks over. You! Help us with this! We are not your enemies.
Right. That's what we're here for.
We're here to dethrone the false lord.
Is that real?
Of course, by whatever means necessary.
Well, that's what we're here to do as well.
My name is Trentalox.
Trantalon. Silence.
Yes, I work for Yongu, not going to lie.
Yongu?
Yep.
Do I know who Yongu is?
One of the demon lords. Yes.
Which one?
I believe the one that's trapped here in Avernus. The one that is, the Knoll one?
The god of the Knoll?
I think so.
I think that's Yongu, yeah.
Yongu is, yes,
Yes.
the Knoll.
The god of the Knolls.
Yep.
Huh. Well, that's of no consequence.
Didn't think so, given your party.
Yes. Alright, well. What is the floor made out of?
Here?
Yeah.
Scab?
Is it something that a bullet could burrow through?
No.
No.
Nope.
What do you mean by scab?
I mean scab.
Like literally just dried blood and
Yep.
gross.
Yep.
It's really gross.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna check out this door.
Okay. As you all walk up to the door, Trentalox kind of
assume it's a
watches.
ward.
Does any of you speak Celestial?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Written around the door.
I think
Against
Hawthorne does.
evil,
I don't think I would.
we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these holy gates.
Oh, hey Hawthorne.
Yeah,
He can speak Celestial too.
he looks up. What about it?
Try opening the door. Aren't you pure of heart?
He walks up. No luck.
Where's your unicorn?
Over there.
What I can ask.
Wait, what about me?
Lulu kind of descends.
Are you pure of
I
heart?
know this place.
I'm just going to
Give
walk
me a
over and
moment.
try to open the door.
You're.
I'm gonna try to open it too.
As John goes to open
I'm
the door.
definitely not gonna try.
Nothing.
I know it.
Katsir goes to open the door. Nothing. Lulu descends.
She's a slut. Can Walter open the door?
Would you like to let Walter try to open the
He's
door?
a snake.
Lulu
But
goes.
He's a celestial.
I
yeah.
can attempt. You go.
Walter
Put Walter
has
down.
to-
As Walter approaches the door's open! As Walter is pure of heart.
He is a
And it-
celestial.
The snake just slithers inside, and Lulu goes, so adorable. Flies in behind. Walter, wait up!
After you.
She goes, mortals first.
No, sure. I'll send us first. Let's go.
All right. As
That is
you
my true sight.
enter, a bright white light pours out. You hear, "Do those of unpure intention stand with you?"
Possibly.
Possibly, yes. But we're being honest, so that has to count for something.
"You may enter." As the light disappears,
Ah,
you
Like, I'm not totally sure what people's intents
go to
are, so I'm
step
not gonna
in,
say they're
and
definitely
as
impure.
you all step in, you watch as the others try to. And this is a quest for them alone. We'll wait here. We await your return. You see your undead army also can't enter. The
imagine one of
warlords
skeletons
look at
is
each
like,
other. "We'll hold the gate. I'm sure opening this just released a burst of energy. We'll make sure that nothing comes in uninvited."
I defer to your intelligence.
You watch as
and
Mad Maggie
leadership.
pulls up and goes, "I created something new!
What does it do?
I
Meg?
call it a gun!"
Oh no!
as she...
Somebody watch her.
You watch a Smiler goes, "Gladly."
No, not
Walks over.
somebody watch him. Watch her.
You watch as Fyodor looks over. "Gladly." Like, as you step inside,
If
the
somebody
door's
watch
behind.
him, watch
Do
her,
you
watch
mind watching
him.
them?
"Gladly."
They
He steps over as the doors
Trust Kirkendall more.
as the doors close behind you, and you step inside.
Hmm.
A bright white light burns away the blood grit from your clothes. Restorative energy brings life to numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed citadel. How light passes through the scab and into the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer.
Mm-hmm.
Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais carved with celestial runes. Embedded in a stone atop the dais is a glowing longsword.
Wow.
Can't see which car that is.
Yeah. Well, we'll try to ignore it, I guess.
I mean, would you run into Michael's room?
Yeah.
Look, see if it's one of ours.
Oopsie.
Alright. Give us one moment, sorry.
It didn't look like it was one of ours.
Okay.
Oh, crypto.
Alright.
I guess you're fine.
The long sword. The rests. A carving on the dais reads in Celestial, "The hero who becomes one with this blade exists no longer."
What does that mean?
Unsure.
I'll pick up Walter, put him back on my hat.
Alright. Will any of you step towards it?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Do I get the feeling like it would be a
As I
bad
always say,
idea to
worst
go
thing that
towards
happens
it?
is I die horribly.
Alright, John, as you step towards stepping up the dais, the translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears before you. She points towards the Holophant. Lulu's eyes turn pure white, and a whisper fills your ears. "I remember." You hear it echo from Lulu. "I remember." A wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body, and in that blinding flash, the ghostly warrior disappears. The Holophant and the bleeding citadel do as well. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name. Idilglin. Shrieking townsfolk run from a cackling, snarling demon and its gnolls. Would everybody please level up to 11? Quickly.
Ugh!
Very quick.
Yes, very quick. Would you?
No, I'm gonna take my time.
Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, I get to attack 3 times now.
Woo! Imagine if I hasted you. I get nothing at level 11 except for spells. Yay!
Same here. I mean, it's
Let's see,
level 11,
manage
it's not that
HP.
big a
Watch,
deal.
I roll another nat 1 because even my dice hate me.
Oh.
I think you have to re-roll 1s and 2s, don't you?
Yeah, you get to reroll 1s and 2s.
Yeah, see, it's not all that bad.
7, that's good enough, I guess.
As you all look around, I'll explain this to you while this is happening. You see gnolls, dretches, hyenas, and Hezru are all pounding on a door. You see in the distance, Amerilith is looking onwards. As the chorus of screams rises up as people, sheep, and pigs scatter through the town, chased by demons. Specifically one with a lower body of a great serpent and an upper body of a 6-armed gnoll clutching a wicked sword in each. You see people are falling to the madness of demons. The church, a final bastion. This seems to be a memory. You see, this assault is way too strong. There's no defenses. As you look around, you feel like you can't manipulate anything. Demons appearing on the western edge, hulking ape-like brutes, dog-like creatures. Cackles in the distance, signaling more is coming. As people are being cut down, killed, those who couldn't make it to the chapel. You watch as 4 knights enter the area, and as they walk through the area you're standing, you find yourself. You have physical form. Looking at each other, you are not yourselves. Your class, your level, your features, all of that remain the same, but you are different people here. As a wild, hideous laugh pierces the air and cuts through the din of battle. A giant gnoll, covered in matted, blood-stained fur and swinging a 3-headed flail, charges out of the haze from the west. Gore drips from its red maw, open in a violent laugh. Would everyone please roll for initiative?
Ah! Wait, no, I don't want
You don't want to?
to. No, I'm joking. I just imagine if just one
No,
of these
let's
things
use
just-
the-
Okay, roll for
No,
initiative.
Ooh.
Let's
Hurry
use
up.
the weird
Go very
initiative
quick.
rules where you don't actually
Mine
roll
is
for initiative.
honestly-
Because that's a thing, apparently.
And I got a 28!
Just one of these days. Okay, guys, roll for initiative. No.
Yeah, I think there is a rule where it's like, if you're not using rolled initiative, it's something based on your dex modifier.
Alright. So it's 28. Gasir.
11.
Alright. Hawthorne
Why don't you ask me last? I always go last
gets
anyway.
because I ask you in the order you appear on the sheet. John.
12. Actually, no, 13. I forgot my +1. Not that it matters.
Okay.
I got a 28, in case
Wow.
people wanted to know.
Good for you.
14 plus 14.
Okay, you guys. Allow me real quick to flip to the proper page I need for this. Sorry. It's so weird, the order that you find things in this book.
Oh, yeah.
Very annoying, actually. Okay.
Oh, that is a big boy.
Alrighty, everyone. Silas, you're up first.
Of course I am. What do I know about this bastard?
This is Yinogu, the Demon Lord, the Beast of Butchery, and the Knoll Lord. 14 feet tall, matted fur, patchwork armor.
Wait, did you say this is a demon?
This is a Demon Lord.
So, is my armor going to be a problem, or...?
Technically not, as this is a memory, your armor does not have that downside. Alright.
I finally have a bonus action spell.
Silas, you're up.
Okay. Do I feel like, looking at his weapons and accoutrement, he's gonna do just, like, normal magical damage, or, like, a specific type of damage?
You have no idea.
Okay. Oh, we'll just guess then. I am going to...
I do have to tell you, despite the fact that this is a memory, unlike the other one, death here is possible.
Yes. I'm going to use my brand newly learned, one and only, 6th level spell, Tasha's Otherworldly Guise. And, I will pick Upper Planes
Okay.
as my benefit. I am immune to radiant and necrotic damage.
Okay.
I'm immune to the charmed condition.
Gotcha.
I have spectral wings that give me a flying speed of 40.
Gotcha.
And +2 to AC. All my weapon attacks are magical. When I make a weapon attack,
You
I
can use strength or dex,
spellcasting.
yep. And you can attack twice.
Yeah, and I can attack twice a turn.
Yep. Gotcha.
So that is a bonus action. I chose upper planes, so my wings are probably like...
They're angelic.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. I will then... Damn it, again, only one enemy. I will... test out, move forward, and use green flame blade
Okay.
with my staff. I'll fly up.
Well, green flame blade.
It's a cantrip.
An action.
It's an action,
Make a
but
melee attack.
I use it to attack.
Yeah, gotcha.
And
add. The thing is that you can cause the green fire to leap to another target.
I can, but
Yeah.
I just won't use that.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
So I attack
Okay.
with my staff
Okay.
for...
So you move up within attacking range.
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay,
I fly up
gotcha.
towards him. 28.
28 to hit.
Can I two-hand this one?
Yes you can. That
Alright.
hits.
Yeah. That'll
Roll
be
damage.
9 from the staff,
Mm-hmm.
and then 8 fire,
Okay.
and 11 cold. Does it seem like all that does what it should?
The fire and cold did not do everything it should have done.
Okay, so he's resistant.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
That's fine. I get 2 attacks, so I'll
Okay.
just whack him again with the staff.
Gotcha. Go
regular.
ahead.
Two-handed. Okay. 9 from the staff, and then...
What'd you roll to hit?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't do this a lot. 20.
Glancing blow.
Okay, so 4 from
4
the
from
staff.
yeah, 4 from the staff.
And you're gonna have to quarter this damage. So 10, so 5, so 2.
Does green
Cold.
flame blade?
No, this is
Oh,
cold
this is
damage
cold.
from
Okay, 2.
the hand of Vecna.
Gotcha. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Alright, Hawthorne's turn.
Come on, Hawthorne, do something useful, please.
He's gonna try. Hawthorne. Did he get? Yes, he did. Okay, well, that doesn't help now, but he has heal. So
Yeah, that's great.
so that's good. He's probably not going to use it.
Great.
He's probably going to use
He
this
can
for
heal.
something
That's
else.
useful right now.
Yeah, he is going to call lightning again. It's really his best spell at the moment.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
So the item, the Eye and Hand of Vecna, says it only has 1 charge for Wish. I don't know how many charges it doesn't label any other charges.
Just keep it in mind. Combine the charges of both.
8 and 8, so 16.
16 charges. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all yeah.
So
Because Wish is a separate property, it doesn't label the
yeah, that's fine. Okay, so he is going to 6th level call lightning.
Excellent.
So he's going to make a dex save. Oh my. Okay. Natural 1.
Yes!
Natural 1 for an 11.
Yes.
He's not going to use a legendary resistance yet. He isn't there yet.
He doesn't think it's worth it.
This is no.
He's
he
gonna
doesn't.
regret
He
that.
is going
after
to
this.
regret that.
Oh, because he's arrogant,
Oh,
right? Yeah. He's really gonna regret it. Did you get?
He loses resistance to the lightning.
Yes. For the whole round or just this attack?
So it's triple damage, loses resistance,
So it's,
and he's going to activate Destructive Wrath.
so it's automatic back.
So it's going to be automatically 60 damage. 60, 120, 180. Without resistance.
Nope.
So,
It's
180 damage.
180. I think that's the most anybody in our party's ever done.
I think that is the highest amount, and he wasn't even here to do it.
Wow!
Boom! As this lightning comes
How
down and
much
strikes
damage
him.
did he do?
180 points of lightning damage. As
God damn it.
Someone in the chat room, like, remember that. That's our
as
new
he
record to beat.
nat ones
His
his saving throw.
Oh.
That is John's. That is not John's. That is Hawthorne's action.
Holy shite.
He is going to bonus action. Oh no, he's going to activate Wrath of the Storm.
Yeah.
Which is going to also be considered part of that, dealing an additional 32 points of damage, leaving us at 212 points of damage in a single turn. Yeah.
Wow. How's he looking, BM?
Bloodied.
Wait.
So past half. In fact, once his turn's over, it triggers the next event. That's how little health he has. John, you're up.
Yeah, so
That
let's see.
deserves me a cookie.
I want to make sure I can get close enough.
I only had 4.
Yeah, so I'm going to
My
move
cookie.
up into stabbing distance and stab him repeatedly with my spear.
Okay, go ahead.
Or
Go ahead and stab him
technically, it's a
repeatedly.
lance. But...
Yeah,
3
go ahead, stab him repeatedly.
times.
So the first one is going to be a 28 to hit.
All right. That hits.
That hits, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay, and the first one is going to do 17 damage.
Okay.
Finally, a good roll.
And then next one. Well, that's not good. That's a nat 1. Again.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Fumble chart.
My
Double
dice have
chart.
betrayed me.
Okay, with the second one. 5. Make an X save for me.
Nat 20!
You're fine.
Wow.
Wow!
And once more, I'm going to attempt to stab him.
Alright.
And that is a nat 20 to hit! Finally,
Roll
my dice have
damage!
decided to stop betraying me.
Oh my god, you guys are about to kill a demon lord.
Did I
Get
use
the card. Get the card.
Did I use
And
the cube
that
game
is going to be a
before
whopping
the
19
has-
damage before the card.
The card, triple damage, and the target speed is reduced to 5.
Wow.
So,
He just cut his leg off.
whew, okay.
So 19 times 3 is...
57.
Yeah.
Yes, Seer, you're up. I put 57 in right after. He said, I read times 3, I was like 57. I did that quick. Yasir, you're up.
Okay, so it's my turn. Okay.
Do it.
How is he looking? How's he looking, DM?
Beaten.
Is he in double digits?
Oh, he was in double digits after Hawthorne.
Oh shit.
Okay, I think I can hold back a little bit.
No. Don't.
If you, like, go over and breathe heavily on him, you'll probably kill him.
No, that would be if he were in single digits.
Mhm.
Is he in single digits?
Well, I did, what was that? 57 plus... Forget my first attack.
Mhm.
So, he might be down into single digits.
Nope.
No, he's not.
Okay, he's barely in double. at
Okay,
least.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to second level branding smite, and
Okay.
I'm gonna run over at him with my flail.
Okay. Go ahead and
It's a
roll
natural
ahead.
1.
Oof. Okay. Make an X save for me.
21.
You're fine.
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
I fucking quit.
Okay. So you miss. The second one just ting off of him.
I rolled a 1 and a fucking 2.
Oh no.
What?
It's
Just
turn.
like me. Yeah. Wait, no. Bonus action.
I rolled
hit.
how
You already
many
used your
nat
bonus
ones
action.
in
You already
a
used your
row,
bonus action to
Trevor?
cast the smite.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Well, good thing I didn't cast another spell.
All right. You watch as he's going to reach out, and he's going to sweeping attack and hit all 3 of you.
You know, I'm up a little bit.
Yep.
Oh.
Each of you are going to most likely be hit. Let's roll this. The one against you was a 17.
That is my armor class, so I will shield.
Okay, so you're not hit. The next lowest one was 24, so everybody gets hit other than Silas.
Woo, woo.
You each take... yeah, so you both take immediately 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Because he has a 3-headed flail, doesn't he?
Yeah. So you take 34 points of bludgeoning damage. Doosh! As he does this, he's going to, attempt another hit on each of you. Miss.
My armor class is still +5.
Ironically, this time only hit Silas.
Really?
Yeah.
17, 19, 20.
He rolled an unnatural.
22.
Yeah, he rolled a 30.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All
Alright, so that is, ironically for you, he rolled 2 2s and a 1.
Ha!
So that is 13 points of damage.
Woo.
Getting lucky there.
Bludgeoning
And-
damage.
You watch as the cackling demon lord shuts his maw and narrows his eyes, gazing up towards the sky as a beam of radiant light pierces the haze. A powerful angel strikes down from above, followed by a gold-furred mammoth with feathered wings. The angel slashes her sword across his chest and utters a spell as a portal opens behind him and he is pushed through as it closes.
Was that gate?
And he tumbles through the portal. You watch as she turns. As she screams out, you see more knights beginning to charge in. Screaming. You watch as she turns.
Who do we look like, by the way?
Just
random
knights.
people? Cool.
She turns. She goes, "Thank you. Yongo who slaughtered those I swore to protect. I can stop him and others like him. I might have to give up all I stem for. But I can stem the tide of chaos and save many lives from the demonic terrors of the abyss. Were you in my place? Would you risk it all to save others? Join me." She reaches out a hand. "We could do great things together." Alright, as you take the
Take
hand.
What a lovely use of a 6th level spell. It did save me for 1 attack, though.
As everything flash of light, and you all vanish. Mind you, if this wouldn't have happened, it would have been 4 more turns of this.
Of fighting him? Fun.
If he hadn't now won that.
What if we managed to kill him?
And John, that's a whole different story. As you stand before the dais, atop which glows the sword of Zariel. Lulu and the ghostly warrior, Yale, as you now know, stand. The Hullifant is the first to speak. "I remember everything now. Illidan was the last straw. We followed Zariel to Avernus, but the evil there proved too much. Asmodeus appeared and promised Zariel the infernal legions to end the blood war, but she had to give the Lord of the Nine Hells her fealty. She accepted and became an archdevil, but not before Yale and I took our sword, hoping it could redeem Zariel someday. I gave up my magic and memories, and Yale gave her life to construct this place to protect this sword." Yale turns. "You have faced many trials to claim the sword of Zariel. I'm sorry to say you face one more, as the inscription on the dais reads, 'The hero who becomes one with this blade exists no longer.' Which of you is brave enough to draw the blade and be gone forever?"
Silas immediately takes 3 steps back.
Silas steps backwards.
My work's too important.
Certainly vague wording as to what it means by gone forever. Could
It's
be
not really
figurative,
that
could
vague.
be figurative though, as in you'll be something greater. Could be literal, as in you're just going to straight up die.
She did say you would exist no longer, so I say as I continuously slowly back up.
Alright.
Nope.
Who's taking it?
I suppose I will.
You're
I'm
so
the one who went
young.
up there.
You're so young. You have
John, as you
literally
step
your
up-
whole life to live.
You put your hand on the sword. You put your other hand on top as you go to draw it from... As it is pulled out of the stone. You open your eyes as a burst of celestial light radiates from them. As John, you take and attune to the sword of Zariel. I will add it to your sheet.
Yeah, just Add items.
I already did.
Oh,
As it does, as you... You... change. Almost entirely. I guess we get to find out now. So... You gain a personality trait. You like everything clean and organized.
okay, so let's add that as OCD.
You also gain an ideal. In your case, respect. All people deserve to be treated with dignity.
I already had that one.
You did, so you don't need to change anything.
I just need to add... trying to find where
You gain a new bond as well. The Sword
What
of
else did I
Zariel
gain?
has chosen me. I shall not fail to wield it justly.
Okay, I'm gonna need to change all that stuff later. When I
Yeah, you just have to
more,
add it.
when I have more patience to fiddle with this system and figure out where I go to add stuff.
I can add them for you. However, you do gain a flaw. And your flaw is... Flaw? What flaw? I'm flawless! I am utter perfection!
Oh, great. This is literally what we were trying to prevent Ben from being.
Exactly. No, it's funny.
Ah, man.
And as you take this in turn, you become bigger, slightly taller, a bit more muscly. You become the perfect view of yourself. Everything you ever wished you could be. You don't see yourself as arrogant or horrible, and your flaw doesn't imply that you are a pompous douche. You just don't see anything wrong with yourself anymore.
You're just perfect.
As you have the sword, you also have advantage on insight checks. The sword is sentient and emits emotion to you. And as you stand there holding the sword, feathered wings sprout from your back. Your eyes, pools of silver. You can see normal and magical darkness, and you have true sight.
Damn it, I'm not the only one.
Your charisma score becomes 20, if it wasn't already.
Whoa.
It already was. Of course, I get a bunch of things that change nothing with this.
You have resistance to necrotic and radiant damage. You can speak, read, and write Celestial. And...
That's gonna be a lot of stuff to add later.
No, it's automatically added.
Oh.
You are lawful good, but you already were already.
Yeah, as I was saying, this sword doesn't actually do much to me.
Imagine if I got the sword and had 3 stats that were 20.
And as you now have this, you all hear... It is done, and with that I shall rest. And you watch as the ghost vanishes. And Lulu goes, Guys, something's wrong.
What's wrong?
As the front doors swing open, you see your army is fighting off devils, pushing them back, slicing, cutting. And you hear, as one of them turns, No! You watch as, landing in front of the doorway, bald head taller, burning halo above. You have something I want. As she steps through the door, and you hear as the magical barrier that the sword was creating shatters, weakened from its absence. And she looks up. I am Zariel, Archduke of Avernus, and you will die here.
Well, the sword's so bad. Come and get it, wench.
Would everybody please roll for initiative?
Do we get
Oh, you
spells
just had
or
to
health
say it.
that we used back from the
Yes,
from
you do.
fighting Yinagu?
You all benefit from a long rest. Roll for initiative.
Like,
Wait, does that mean my level of exhaustion is gone now?
Yes.
So we right now have the benefit of a long rest then.
Yeah, because the fighting Yinagu was not actually real.
Nope.
Okay.
Zariel has 2 different stat blocks, by the way. One from Mordenkainen's and one from Baldur's Gate.
Use the one from Baulder's.
Yeah, I am.
I only rolled a 7. Which is 21.
21. Gasir,
Huh?
what'd you get?
Oh, I got 11.
Hawthorne got a 2. John?
17.
17.
Woo! Not last!
Alright. And as Zariel outstretches her arms, Warhammer in one hand, as she... You recognize this as Madalock, a Demon Lord's Warhammer.
What kind of stuff does it do?
Oh, it does stupidly high amounts of damage.
Does it like do fire damage?
Everybody can level up to 13.
Oh, 13?
Yep.
What?
Straight up to 13.
Why?
4 levels. Cause
'Cause I told you to.
Milestone. Do 1 level at a time though, it's easier for D&D Beyond to handle.
No, I get that,
No.
but why not? But
I'm
we're at
leveling
level
up twice at
11,
once,
aren't
and
we?
D&D Beyond can just deal with it.
Sometimes, no, like seriously, sometimes it messes things up, like your health and whatnot.
So, as
So wait,
Zariel
question, DM.
stands-
Why are we leveling up?
Because that's.
Is there a reason why we're
because
leveling
that's
up
the
twice?
Amber
milestone.
already explained it. That's the milestone here.
Okay, I didn't. I thought she meant, oh, we just reached a milestone,
Yeah,
not
the
this
no,
kind of
we
milestone.
reached the milestone. That
No, I
makes us
just
level
decided to level
13.
you up to 13 for no fucking reason.
Gavin, come on, stop being rude.
I'm not being rude, you're asking dumb questions.
What are my stats at currently? What do I want to increase?
After we are done leveling up, that is where we will end off for today. It's a
I also
little
got
early.
Oh.
It's a little early, but I want Exilus here for the final battle.
Who knows when we're all gonna be available again, though.
Ooh, what should I
Next week.
level up? Dex, Intelligence, or Wisdom?
Are
Up to
we
you.
all gonna be here next week?
We'll all be here next Saturday. If you're not, I will find you and
I
I will
should
take off your
be.
I will take off your knees.
So anyone have any suggestions for which stats I should be buffing? Because I have 3 at nat 20 as it is.
Probably Dex.
Yeah.
True, because although is Dex that you actually because that gives me higher initiative.
Yeah. Not that it will change anything in this scenario, but it does help.
Yep.
Madalock, the Frost Father, an ancient hammer fashioned by Thrym, god of frost giants, weapon of the demon lord Kostishni.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, do I have 2 weapon? Ooh, I do. Can you dual wield Zariel and a short sword of wound, or the sword of Zariel and short sword of wounding?
It would drop your armor class by 2, because you wouldn't have the shield equipped. But yeah, you can.
Well, although in some ways where they're not equal damage, it probably is better for me to just spam Zariel 3 times a turn.
Potentially.
Oh,
The thing is, it would
boy.
allow you to do Zariel, short sword, but you don't have dual wielding, so there's no real reason to.
So I can
Well,
only use
we're-
the short sword if I'm repeatedly using Zariel.
Well, so the highest damage you could get out would be to do Sword of Zariel as first attack, Sword of Zariel as second, Sword of Zariel as third, and then use the offhand bonus action, Short Sword of Wounding. But because you don't have
Man, we're heading off
dual
early.
wielding as your combat style,
I have 2 weapon fighting.
yeah, which is... No, 2-weapon fighting is the thing everyone has.
That's what lets you use a bonus action offhand attack without your modifiers.
But yeah, you do it without your modifier.
Also, the damage on Sword of Zariel's kind of weird in that, like, your maximum damage doesn't change at all. It's just short sword.
It's because
Gives
you have
you-
dueling.
Hmm?
Dueling is
Uh,
if you wield a weapon in one hand and no other weapon in any other hand, it gives you a +2 to damage.
No, so if I didn't have that, then
Yeah, so if you were dual wielding, it would actually be 1d8 plus 5, and then 1d6 plus 5.
is for me, it gives me the option of a D8 plus 7 or a D10 plus 5.
With the Sword of Zariel, basically if you two-hand it, you lose dueling, which means the total damage doesn't change.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, you guys.
Well, I just learned something that's going to be incredibly useful for this fight, hopefully.
What was that?
Earthbind.
Earthbind.
It makes
Ooh.
flying creatures flying speed 0, so she'll have to stay on the ground, where all my friends can poke her. Alright, now level 13.
But yeah.
And 3 again.
So you said final battle. Is it like the final battle of the book, or just
Yep. Final
really,
battle of the
this
book.
is where Descent to Avernus ends?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I know. I asked the same thing because I thought we were only halfway
Well, you
finished.
guys do need to go back to Elturel, and we have a set piece in Elturel, and then there is more stuff after Avernus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking
Oh.
level 13 seems a bit early to end a campaign.
This one only brings you to level 14.
Level 13.
Oh, level
Yep.
13? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we're at the end.
There is
Oh, that
an
means
end
we're at our
game,
max
though.
peak.
There is an end game, though.
Yeah. Of course, I wonder if it's just my expectations are kind of set by having done Rise of Tiamat, where you go up to like level 15 and then you got the
I love how
post-game
David's
buff to
like, and
20.
what a useless army to have if they can't prevent a person from getting into the place. This is literally a god, and if they hadn't gotten the army together, then they would have had to fight not only Zariel, but also, like, 14 high-ranking devils.
But also, well, she's not a god. She's a high.
She might as well be.
She's a high celestial, now turned archdevil.
Yeah, she might as well be, is what I'm saying. She's powerful.
She's on par with most upper beings.
She's only a challenge rating 26.
But yeah, we're gonna.
So thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you all next time. I'm not sure when that will be. It will probably be either, worst case, it's 1 week from now, 7 days. Might be earlier. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody so much.